Welcome back here to DreamHack San Diego for the conclusion of King of Fighters, the number 15. We got top 6 to finish this up. A little early Evo action with the top 6 rolling that out, but it's going to be very, very fun to get to see the conclusion here as we have our winners bracket already set. Losers still playing to catch up, but a lot of great action to come regardless.
Yes, like so, my boy Andy out here. Yo, he's in the loser side, but he's going to have to fight KZK.
He's got a shot.
There's going to be just top hot action all the way through. In fact, our first one, I think it was...
If production is not lying to me, it actually is going to be El Rosa versus Juan first.
Ooh, that's heat.
That's going to be a very good one.
That's heat right there. Hold up. Is he racing it? Oh,
don't do it.
Don't do
production.
it. Don't lie to me.
Lucas.
That's a fire match
I just got done telling him that I love him, and now he's going to betray me, right?
He did the smiley face. It's right. It's right. That's going to be our first
Don't
match.
smile at me, bro.
Yes.
You know, I love production so much.
Yo, we love messing with them too. Yo, thank you also to DreamHack. Y'all production team that's in the background, baby. We see you. Appreciate all the people watching at home too as well. The whole King of Fighters community has been coming through hot and heavy and ready and staying steady at every single tournament and all the broadcasts. I see y'all cats also helping us up in the chat and stuff like that. Love you. Love you. Now, if you love what you see, tweet out, let people know what's going on too. Just get more people out here for some primo prime King of Fighters action. And, you know, keep showing up these tournaments though. On some real deal stuff. I want to, like, the next DreamHack, then be like, bro, these King of Fighters players were showing out. They're coming hot and heavy all through everything. I want to, you know, give them a big prize pool at this and this and this. The more that we keep getting people to play, whether it be new or old, that's more tournaments, that's more events, that's more things going. So also, give love to people that are putting on tournaments too. Beyond, obviously, Tampa Never Sleeps, that runs it every week. My boy, Coach Steve, the people in the EU. If you got a tournament, you know, I see SNK supporting that. Link up with them too as well. Let's get this scene bigger and hotter.
We're going to go on to the first match. Like we said, this is the winner's side of top 6. It's going to be El Rosa and Juan KOF to lead off here. So 2 players that we've already seen today. 2 of the most dominant performances that we've seen from any of the players between these 2. Got to see how they are able to navigate the neutral against each other here. Juan playing a much more, this is definitely tradition versus innovation here, because Juan is playing a very traditional, super strong top tier team right now. A lot of jack of all characters that can handle many situations and have tools for everything. And El Rosa, very specialized. He's going to grab you by the back of the head and put you in the dirt. It's just, the whole team is designed to get you, bro.
I mean, that might be good because we, you know, when you need to deal with these knowledge checks, you have other options, better reversals and things like that. Yeah. And things that you get these reversals too will definitely help out. We'll see though, did he read El Rosa's tweet chain? I saw that action, I was like, I read the first one, I was like, bro, it's
a lot, bro.
You got me, bro. If you get me in the mix, I deserve to be in the blender, bro. I can't take it. Let's see if they can take it. This is the top 8 spot on the dot. Winners semifinals of King of Fighters, DreamHack San Diego. Let's go, baby.
And the expected teams are coming out here. Kyo, Iori, and Jenet going to be facing off against Oyash, KOD, and Mr. Ramon. A lot on the line between the 2 for sure. Being able to guarantee yourself a top 3 spot if you win this out. On the podium.
There's a lot of money.
You're 1 win away from being on the podium.
One win. Dang. It's a lot of pressure too as well. You know, again, you talk about how online, I mean, these two guys have been playing for years.
Yes,
they are familiar to the heat. They're familiar to the crowd behind you or against you, you know?
We'll see how they handle it though. Getting ready to go. The first match here of top 6, El Rosa and Juan KOF to get it rolling. Oyash versus Kyo on point here. This is a very, I would say, kind of a normal match here that we will see. Things get a little kookier as you go with El Rosa, but up front, Oyash on point, I think, is a very super strong top tier option. Kyo as well, same situation. See how they work out.
You see Oyash, you know, do a lot of work in killing 2 characters, and then you got to do the knowledge checks and the comfortability of Dinosaur right after the side of Rosa.
Okay, that's a great jump in there from Juan. Getting control here. While we're talking about stages, this is my favorite stage. It's so sick.
Whoa.
The metal slug.
It is dope.
Oh, okay.
Bring back metal slug. I'd love to have another one. Oh, but the throw don't reach.
Put out that elbow. Able to stop it out there. Juan KOF. absolute dominance of the first character.
Yeah, and that's not the best sign because Yashiro like to take out more characters and a lot more health. But now, he'll have to come from, even though this character isn't like the best, he still is comfortable with this character. King of Dinosaurs. Jumped in on a press. Nice, neutral jump.
Okay, gonna go for swipes again. Uses the EX, has more time to run up now.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the difference right here with this character. Even on defense.
As a punish, yeah, absolutely. Doesn't get the full confirm though. Missed out on going for the up kicks there. Is the Shadow Strike instead. Drops again though. 2 big drops from Juan.
Didn't find the follow-up. The DP, too far in the distance. Punish, one more hit will do it. EX this time. Juan can't get touched, tap. There's the swipe.
Oh my god. Oh, just lets it rock too. Good decision making there from El Rosa, recognizing that even if it's blocked, just letting the string go might be enough to chip. But now coming into one of the worst matchups, I feel like, for Dinosaur. Jenet has all the tools to be able to evade this character, from incredible air movement to just dominant grounded normals. As a quick end to that one.
Yeah,
that is a really tough matchup for Dinosaur.
Definitely was showcasing why that is definitely true. I've seen her definitely at the top of the tier. Just off the backboard, though, fantastic start here from El Rosa.
Yeah, Jenet absolutely in the conversation for the best character in the game, for sure.
I have chat back there like, yeah, should pick her.
She's really good. Gets the EX, she gets these crazy air combos, not like a lot of other characters can. Knockdown, chooses not to go for the fireball, wants for the hop instead. When you get those knockdowns there after the EX, you get an option to either go for meaty fireball to go for a little bit safer pressure, or you can go for a hop.
So many mixes with it, yo, but Rosa got those two. My God. The drop kick to do it, Rosa. Finds a finish. Oh, but here we go, though. Last character. And how much was on Juan's? Oh, 2 bars on Yuri. I'm praying for you.
Ramon is such a goofball. Dude, there's the super, though, straight into the level 2 fireworks. Look at the damage coming out. Still has an actual EX to come through.
Jump in to get the win. Yuri.
He's blinking mad hard.
He's
Juan is focused, bro.
He said, whoa. I did that?
He's coming out.
I did all that damage? He said, man, this character's cheap. That's why I played him. But, man, that was very quick rebuttal on the side of Juan right there to get that W. Iori on anchor. There's a tweet where it was like you see 2 different types of combos from Iori. It's like the fancy, saucy one. Yeah. And some other one that, you stuff out damage. Both do a grip with it.
Yes.
And, I feel like seeing that character on anchor, it makes sense that he's such a strong component to any team.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those characters that, like I said, he can be played anywhere, but I personally prefer him in a place where he gets to spin that bar.
Yeah.
Nice jump over the command throw. It's all the answers right now is Juan. El Rosa, 2 big whips have given away the entirety of his Yashiro. That is a nightmare and a perfect to start.
That is not good. Yash is getting washed off the table. And again, not being able to use that character to stem off some of this health, to kill some of these characters off the bat. Rely upon a Dinosaur that's been getting harassed. Did it well against the kill, but then BJ comes through. And you have to hold that character. But let's see what happens here in this match. I'm getting ahead of myself. Jump in, side switch.
Yeah, Dinosaur doesn't have anything that reaches far enough there to be able to get the punish here. All he can really do is 2A. Guard cancels out of the 2A that time. Tries to go for the tail swipe. EXDP.
Yeah, his DP is like 4 frames, right? Isn't it like a very quick?
Pretty good, dude.
That is
very
insane.
quick.
I saw someone with a thing where like, yeah, you would punish damn near everything in the game with that.
Oh, what a mix though. Not enough to kill. He just hops. He wakes up with the hop. Is able to get the cross up here. Look at the damage. He's dead. No.
Wait, one more hit. One more hit. Was it a decision? Watch it out. Oh, he rolled in the command grab. He rolled and got the command grab. Are you kidding me? El Rosa.
What an answer there. Is able to immediately get the scoop here, but again, coming into this terrible matchup here, any damage is good damage for Dinosaur, but he might even get a chance.
This game is hype, bro.
He got so greedy. He got the roll, had an opportunity to try and poke and get a block string, and try to run up for it all. If you're going to make a play, you might as well make a big play. So I respect it, but man.
Look at all that help. Ooh. All right, Rosa, the Ramon. Better character, not the best character. Let me see. One can be tested. Was that fireball you were talking about? Nice to meet you.
Oh my God, but the knife edge chop there, nice. Find your knockdown here, is gonna go for the DDT.
The side switch puts right back up in the corner. Now chase her down. Oh, with the side switch off the low starter. Oh, this is looking nasty right here.
Okay, just went for the frame kill in the mix afterwards here. Should be able to kill off of it. No, he does not. Guard cancel comes through. But the chip is enough. Drops the knee, and that is going to be Juan KOF taking it over El Rosa. But you see the little handshake, the hug. Two players that are very familiar with each other. And that is one of the nice things about watching KOF is how much these players all know. There is so much like I know that they know that goes on between the top level KOF players because they've played with each other for so long.
For years upon years. It didn't matter the game, you know, like they understand each other's tendencies. Yes. They understand, he's like, look, he's going to pick King of Dinosaurs no matter what, bro. I'm going to see that character on that, so I'm going to be prepared for that character. But I got to wonder if there's a different timeline where Yash was doing work and we saw a lot closer of a game because that character off the point would do more. But I feel like just wasn't strong enough with that point character. And it's hard. Again, we talked about having 3 characters in any fighting game, any team-based game. Having them at the same level is difficult.
It's really, really hard. But you know, I mean, that's just part of the beauty of KOF and part of the skill set you have to have. You have to be talented in multiple facets here, which is one of the most impressive things about seeing these players that consistently stay at a high level. And speaking of consistently staying at a high level, we have 2 players that have managed to do it. Reynald obviously throughout multiple games as well, but KrisG, same thing. And we got the the little cross-up matchup. That's good.
Wait, hold up now.
I respect that.
Check the up down.
Hey, do me a favor, hold that bottom button.
Hold that button. Bro, I'd be doing that too. I'd be like, hey, Judge, can you?
Oh my God, that's
legal?
so funny.
Whatever. It's so goofy, bro. Like,
well, we don't have to have the full conversation about it, but like, man, you gotta know, dude. You gotta listen. All that I'll say on that conversation is that if you close one door, you're going to open other doors.
Exactly.
Is that all that I will say?
Like, that's a very nice way of putting things.
We'll see what happens. Oh, man. But we're getting our character selected, though, getting ourselves into the match here. And it's going to be, KrisG's going to be back to the Andy here. Okay, I like that.
All right. Andy. Didn't do much work for KZK, but maybe in different hands. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, the plan is Heidern, Yashiro, Andy. Heidern on point.
Benimaru point here to try and face off against the Heidern. Okay. Maybe there's something specifically that he likes to see about the matchup here. Might potentially be the cutter from Benimaru is a very high priority projectile. Potentially the threat of that might be able to scare Heidern off of trying to play his little boom game here and there. So there's a potential, as well as the metered reversal if you think that KrisG is going to go for those crazy cross-ups after the command throws. So there's a lot of, I like the idea from Reynald here from what I'm seeing from the team order, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the match. With the semifinals, he moves on to finals.
Oh, that's part of why, too. That actually nullifies projectiles here, so he's going to be able to stop the booms completely if we ever get into that zoning situation. I like this. I see the vision.
Nice. All right. Rome himself is smiling right now. My boy's smiling like, yes, my boy doing work. Interrupts the EX, unfortunate. The dash hit, immediate DP, though, from KrisG. Yeah, Chris, like, look, hesitant to throw out anything, it seems like.
Okay, from the sweep. Ooh, is able to find the command throw. That's going to be a follow-up and a kill. Very nice there. Reynald, relatively unscathed, gets to the first character here. He's getting about a 75% coming into the next one.
Yeah, this pick is working out. Talked about him being so well-rounded with a lot of characters, just like KrisG, ironically enough. But being able to use him as like a toolkit kind of thing I like on the side of Reynald. Yeah, leaving that fireball off the table. See how Andy is going to be able to zone. Can't use that fireball, so it's a little bit too slow to utilize. Air throw.
Okay, and puts the elbow out. It's going to go straight into the super. Elbow to close the gap. And then backs it off, backs it way off. But that actually opens up the distance there for the jump in. Good spacing.
Okay. The anti-air's right there. Tied up in characters. Shermie now. Up to back. Oh no, you hear the heels when she be walking? That's how painful we get hit. But keep him in the corner. Light no throw right after. See Reynald go for these lights, end of the throw. Right after. The setup. Or Pierce after strike throw game.
Oh, okay, nice hits here. Being able to check that neutral hop. Gets it again and goes for the activation too far. Okay. G with the hop over. Oh, yeah, mistimes his stuff. Throw comes through. Reynald makes up time.
It's a knockdown. Chris in the corner. Goes for the air right there. He's lost so much health. One touch, and that's all he needs. Reynald, the lockdown. Guantanamo Bay, you don't get to play.
Yeah, the sweep is smart there, being able to just stifle the movement here, but that's going to be Yashiro coming in to try and finish this off here. 3 bars, plenty of resources. But Shermie has already walked him to the corner here off of 1 air-to-air.
Absolutely insane. It's not where you want to be. Reynald probably already got a lot of damage from KrisG. You've seen that previously. However, guard point gets outside that corner position.
On that EX again. As Yashiro here, whenever you're going to be, if you're going to choose to go for any Abare, try and go for the match, 2C is going to be the button here. Functions as an anti-air and is a great combo starter.
I'm scared of KrisG jumping right now. We've seen when Reynald, when you get close to him, his anti-air, with that bar, take a far though. Ooh, into the super.
Oh, you're gone.
Right,
absolutely. And there's just no shot you live it. Good night, sweet dreams. That's going to be Reynald locking down the first one. A little sip of the Gatorade. He already knew.
Yeah. I felt it. I have not seen her so often, but I can feel it in my bones that she, like, you know, you're not living through that. She's not going to let you. Oh. Reynald, just a man of many characters. Utilize these characters as toolkits to get his W. And KrisG, no switch though from him to get it out.
Yeah, I think this is the strongest team comp there from KrisG. We've seen KrisG also play Chris, but I think that this team is definitely the right one for him. Okay. Nice, just the DP there. Cutter comes through, is able to go for the boom afterwards, but not buying too much real estate with it here. Reynald continuing to threaten out with the anti-projectile.
The jump in. Now it's like it's actually just the jumping. So comfortable to do so. Gets the EX. One more solid hit will be it. Into a conversion. Now just a button. Yeah, KrisG, and now he's forced to get aggressive.
Okay, here we go. Left, right mix. No, that is why we have Benimaru too. That DP on the wrong side, able to completely stop the cross up there. That is so strong from Reynald.
That is godlike knowledge again. And you pointed it out correctly. You a prophet. Proxy the prophet. Call him back, chat.
There we go. Nice follow up. All the way to the wall. Oh, and just lets him jump out. KrisG making magic to get out of the corner there.
Follow pressure a little bit better this time. We roll right through though. Yeah, KrisG just trying to play around that fireball game. But Reynald not biting. Look how much help he's taking off the sequence too as well. Anti-air right there, the DP.
Hits a little too high on the jump in there. A little stagger from both of them there, not wanting to overcommit. And that's dead. He's going to get the kill here. Absolutely. Didn't have to spend any more bar either. Reynald is threatening an OCV.
With Benny. If you would have told me Season 1, the first one, yeah, Benny could do an OCV, I wouldn't have believed you. But times are different. 2023, we different out here. So is Reynald. You like these characters as a toolkit? His neutral's insane right now.
Okay, good juggle into the DP. Good damage off a command throw. Very heavily scaled.
Yes, this time. Trail spinning all the bar. Only needs one solid confirmed. KrisG swinging back.
That was a big delay. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. Trade comes through. Chip is a factor.
There it is. The EX hits. Reynald moving on over KrisG. As you had pointed out, the toolkit of characters, using the characters. So I'm going to link this toolkit, but also the style that KrisG wants to play. You want to throw out projectiles, get lane with it? No go, Bozo. I'm going to stop that right now. Reynald, we talked about this, bro. If you want to watch someone that is like, you don't know anything about King of Fighters, just watch Reynald. He just dissimulates people in such an entertaining fashion. He is a jerk. You see him in rank, run away. It's not worth it.
And that's the nicest thing about watching him play as well, is that you see, we've talked about it before, that he is willing to switch characters to try and kind of mold to his opponent to try and have the best options here. Yeah. But he also knows how to recognize, even when he's playing the right stuff, how to reorganize it. That was a simple swap of order that turned that game from a very close nail-biter to kind of a blowout. No disrespect, but like, I mean, Benimaru completely took control, was able to completely shut down Heidern, coming into the next character, was able to do the complete same thing, bring it down to just the anchor. Yashiro barely brawls it out, and at that point, 2 characters to 1, you can just grind it out. You can make a lot of mistakes at that point and still be good.
Yeah, y'all kind of mean it. It is what it is. You called it right, though. We'll be on the winners finals. We'll be Reynald. Now,
chat, I love y'all.
We go down to the homie himself, AndyOCR. Sometimes OCV, as we have seen in the Wisdom tournaments previously, and many other tournaments too as well. He is a long-time SNK competitor and one of the most best Twitter posters I've ever seen.
Select members. Put all your skills to the test and show us a battle worthy of legends.
My God, I'm nervous as we get into the later parts of this bracket here.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Start sending some people home, and people, if you love what you see in terms of fighting games, we're not even going to be done after all of this, after this fantastic top 6. You're going to get top 24 of Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes.
So make sure you hang out, get your popcorn, don't even leave, all right? You got to go to the bathroom, go take your phone with you, all right?
Absolutely.
Don't
and then
take your eyes away.
After that, as well as also Smash Ultimate a little bit later on. I believe Smash Ultimate and then Smash Melee as well, top 8. So there's a lot of good stuff to come, as well as all of the Sunday finals to come, and all the other streams going on at DreamHack as well. We appreciate you guys for checking out not only this DreamHack, but all the different streams going on here. But thank you for spending your time here on the DreamHack Fighters channel with us, though. This is very appreciated, and we love to get to bring you this action. And it's time.
JTKoF, aka Mr. KOF. He's changed his tag, but he's still the same dangerous cat that's always been around. Andy, though, master of SNK games and a very top-level King of Fighters player, too, as well. These two are going to have to play in the loser side. One person's going home.
He's a grade A Twitter monster also.
As you said,
grade A.
Demon. Frame one, if you are a company and you make a mistake, he's got a meme in his pocket ready. It was that man's day job. He's so good at it.
Oh, my God. How you literally make a living.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it, though. It's going to be Andy rocking the Yuri. Trying to find that first hit. Not able to get too much for it. Not a lot of fireworks between these two characters until we get that half bar, but they're both very good at spending half a bar.
Right. Ramon puts him in the corner. Dive kick. Nice and deep with it. You know, the area right there, the follow-up, the high octane ability with these follow-ups this character has.
Andy kind of running low on life here for the Yuri. There's an opportunity for a punish. No punish to come through. JT throws him through it.
Dive kick gets clipped. Preempting here from JT. And that's over. Wow.
Good call out, dude.
He saw that Andy was going for the dive kick and passed up for the second time. He's like, in his database, he's like, okay, I'm not going to let that happen to me again.
Yeah, full control in those later stages for sure. And we're going to see more of the same here from Benimaru. But you can see a little bit of a repeat performance here for Andy. In the same way we got it there from Reynald. Trade comes through.
Fireball backs him up a bit. But I want to see the same sort of anti-fireball play that we saw previously. You know, to delete maybe some of these swing kicks from the side of JT. However, JT just fine with using the normals.
It's so much harder to do against K-Dash, though, because of the way he's able to move. And here we go. That's what I want to see. The guard cancel to go through. If you get predictable with your Rekkas, guard cancel is such a potent tool. If you are playing a character with big special moves that take a long time but are safe on block, you have to be unpredictable with how you do them. Guard cancel obliterates you for getting predictable. Rekka 1 feels good on block until they roll past you.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
You're like, wait, where are you going? All right, Benny versus Benny. Got tired right there.
Nice cross up. JT, can you kill off this? Gonna spend both. I really like that. Good call.
Yeah, kill this character right now. We've seen that before. People were not spending, you know, to get the W early in these pools. At the top level, though,
yes,
you gonna kill characters whenever you can.
Whatever it takes, honestly. Unless you're in like a dire comeback situation, generally whatever it kills is best.
Yeah.
There you go. Get your EX.
Kill. See Andy play this character back when he wasn't so good. Let's see what he does on anchor. And now trying to find his way out. Above the corner of the area right there. JT jailing him in. Jump CD. Guard cancel.
Able to stop the slicer there. Gets the cross up into the quick activation. Okay. Spend that bar. Level 1 to level 3. That's going to be a kill there. Take out the Benimaru. It's going to be Iori. Got the face one off. I'm confident.
Show me the sun.
No way.
Oh, it's not done.
Alive.
Oh.
My channel points.
Yeah.
My channel points.
They're going. Send it to Say Jam.
All right, send it again here. Iori going to be back onto it, though. Look at the bar he has. And we're getting into the theme, too. It's one of the 6 parts.
Ooh. The classic right here. Yo, the theme is bopping.
If he finds this hit, we're going level 2 fireworks right away. I think this potentially is a one-touch kill.
Guard cancels out of there.
Taco connected, wasn't ready.
Oh. Commit, put a ring on it. Jump CD.
Punish.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you know he was cringing on that last hit. When that didn't hit, he was like, oh no. Ooh.
Oh no.
Dying on some dirt. Ooh. Dead. We talked about Iori being in that last bar of the team. He can dump out the damage. You don't even need fancy combos to get the job done.
Absolutely. I mean, that is knowing how much you need to kind of squeeze out of these characters is one of the most important things, because a lot of the times you have multiple routes to spend 4 bars, and you can increase or decrease the damage based on your route, just like you do in other games. But in this game, it's very drastic because the skill differential between the different combo routes is huge for like 100 extra damage, right?
That'll wake you up, I swear to God, bro.
It'll never get old.
Nice impact. Yeah, the DP knocks him down with the follow-up too as well. JT does only 2 as well. Moving with a projectile. The biggest punish.
Oh, that dash into the roll was good there, but AndyOCR is so ready for it.
Demon flips with the dive kicks. No opening though. Does get the side switch. EX too far of a distance. That sends the hair, but wasn't enough to connect.
Oh, it goes for the DP. Should lose the Yuri for that one. I mean, a worthwhile risk, but unfortunately does not pan out.
Oh, JT. Strong with the Kai.
Okay. The blocks there, and I like the backdash there. No reason to overcommit. JT backs it off. Gets the jump in, a little too high to actually get the confirm, but still, Andy not deterred at all, is continuing to try and be the aggressor here. Set the pace, I like it.
Yeah. You gotta do something right now, you know, don't let the momentum leave your hands. However, the land, the super right here, this is looking a little damaging. All this like quick pressure, you mentioned with this character at high octane, it's all there with JT, even though he's lost so much health, but the DP lands and anti-airs.
Yeah,
oh
Andy.
Boy.
One of the most important things about playing Benimaru is recognizing he does have that meterless reversal. So strong.
It looks so quick too.
Got him with his own trick, the dive kick.
Oh, dang. Off the backward into the super. Immediately, expeditiously, we're getting Grizzly mauled up. That health is gone.
Dude, that was all such a wonky hit, too. Unreal. You can kill him off of that, dude. All right, Keo, 4.5 bars. Show me how you spend it. Unfortunately, right now, it's just building up bar in the worst way.
Getting hit is not the way. Anti right there, EX. Yeah, we still have some bar to make sure the job is done. Once the Ruckus gets a knockdown, Chub CD actually whips, puts him in the corner.
Had the guard cancel, good call. Punish the roll, not very hard though. And there's EXDP again winning out.
A lot of bars spent here. Those EXDPs. Man grab. Posts up in the corner, runs the Rekkas.
If he gets out of Benimaru with 3.5 bars. Oh no, the DP had to have been a missed input. I think it's another one of those attempts at a Rekka that just comes out as the DP. A tough situation. You hate to see rounds end like that.
Yeah, so unfortunate, but JTKoF moves on in the bracket over Andy. Just a few decisions away. I feel like that would have been a closer play, but hey, it is what it is.
Yes.
Shout out to Andy for coming through up in the bracket, bro. We're seeing more of that JT, that old style of King of Fighters moving on in the bracket. I like seeing legacy players because it always happens where in like modern games where people are like, yo, the old cats can't play anymore. They're done. The future is now, old man, but it's not always like that. We've seen that in Gear be wrong. We've seen that in Street Fighter be wrong. And in King of Fighters, as we saw with Shanghai, as we see in these top 8 brackets continuously, the old heads can still play.
Yeah, definitely agreed. But we, I believe, since that was the loser's quarters, I think we actually have time to go the whole top 8 is what it looks like here. Because we actually are having the other side, I believe, of loser's quarters right now. So y'all are getting extra matches.
Y'all really?
So spoiled. So spoiled.
You're so spoiled. you should treat us back by retweeting and let people know that we are having some of the best King of Fighters actually you won't see all dang day today. And you know, again, we'll reward you with the whole top 8, I guess.
Of course. So it's looking like here, but we are gonna have Monkey back up to bat here. We already saw once today. He is playing on the largest arcade stick I think I've seen in my entire life.
That thing looks like it's like 40, 50 pounds.
It's a huge.
You gotta be an absolute god to wield that.
That thing goes hard.
What?
that thing goes hard.
Oh. That's a weapon right there.
Is that is that a dragon?
It's a dragon, right? Yeah, it's a dragon.
I think so. I could have got you there, and I didn't. You just know that we're friends.
Yeah.
Just you know that we're friends.
Yeah.
I could have.
You could have. You could, but you didn't. But you didn't. Thank you.
I'm a professional.
Yes. Don't do it to us, Chad. Don't do it to us. I'm only stop. Let me stop. This is not the time to be demonic. We'll let the demons in the actual match happen.
Jack can handle that one. You know, obviously DreamHack. All right, let's see it, though. Very excited to get to see. We did not get to see the Rugal almost at all last time. And I hate to wish someone to their final character.
Yeah.
But I would love to see the Rugal a little bit here.
I want to see, because like when he dropped, everyone was like kind of hyped on him. Like, yo, a boss character. We brought him back after years. Yo, he's been gone. And he was trash.
This is a little interesting. We've seen this from a couple players. I think that VK played it at one point. Rio Point is going to be played here. So some people play him on point to just kind of generate as a battery. I mean, Perry's obviously gains a meter, and he's also very safe and solid in certain situations here. But this is a matchup that I don't know if he's going to be solid enough to be able to get through. Kula is kind of a demon while we're talking about those characters.
Yeah, you talked about that 2B.
2B is a nightmare of a button to deal with here, and it sets up for her overhead game, which is already above average here. Her like kind of strike throw, high-low type of situations she puts you in are some of the best in the game.
How will the counters interact? Because I've seen the counters throwing some of the fireballs too as well.
Frame advantage.
Are they going to work against Kula?
It's risky. It's very risky, I think, and that's part of the problem here. Guard cancel just to maintain pressure. There's the DP, they'll break out of it.
One more hit, Gibson meeting with the icy hot. Monkey with the first W. And we've seen this with Monkey, just these dominant rounds with Kula. Well, I want to see the other characters, I ain't gonna lie. TDO movements, I need to see some TODs.
Okay. Go for the hop, try to go there. Not gonna work out here with the 3D. Continuing to go well with the checks here. Gets him with the low Rekka. And with that follow-up is able to get up kicks as well as all of his damage off of a Rekka mix-up.
Wow. It's a lot of red. You see how problematic Monkey's character is with Kula? I would try to kill his character too as well. No anti-air. Holds a throw up in the corner again. That jump in mix that you were talking about.
Yeah, characters with high movement speed naturally just have a better throw game. That's just one of the strengths of Kula. She gets away with it. Block on the red kick, follows up. And it's the air-to-air. Great calls.
I feel like Monkey's been showcasing that, been spacing up enough to get either the anti-air, the air-to-airs, and things like that, looking for these options. And then checking dashes with the 2B.
Oh, could have been a bigger punish there, I think.
Hold this throw, bro.
And that fake throw there starts to go for the movement forward to make it look believable. The 2B, as soon as you see them stand up, Monkey getting another one down. Almost no life left on the Kula, but she has just maintained this threat level the entire time we've seen this guy on stream.
Again, gonna have to be biased by you to see the second character from Monkey. I just want to see what this character looks like. It's looking real difficult because the game plan is too solid beside a Monkey. Now you have him in the corner. Yep, them overheads or the 2Bs you got to worry about. He just backs away for possible DPR run-in.
Ice Breath also very, very good for not only nullifying projectiles there, being able to maintain your own pressure from a little bit outside your normal range.
Off the low again. Oh, wake up throw, okay. TOD. Said I ain't free. I'm still in. All right, yeah, now let me see the Omega Rugal.
Bro, look how far he leans back.
Yo.
What is this JoJo's ass thing?
Yeah, that's JoJo.
Oh my god. There you go, trying to go for the drop kick. Nice connections. And this character does have a pretty decent fireball game when he's able to get it started here, but it's scary against Iori, who's very good at jumping fireballs.
The super. But still, the blocks here for TLD. Already gonna jump in. The Monkey showing that he's still strong no matter what character they play. Oh, low profile though. Gets the fireball, the I-beam.
And is able to finish it off. Very nice stuff there. The I-beam, one of the most important things about it is most characters have to crouch to avoid it, so you're able to kind of stifle movement with it. If you need a second to breathe, if you can get the eye laser out, most characters don't have a way to approach while it's coming, so they either have to just kind of dash and then crouch right before they get to it, or they kind of just have to stay in place and kind of be frozen by it. So it's good to buy some reprieve occasionally.
Yeah. So a little bit of, a little bit of time. But Monkey, I like the fact that we see this dude not just strong with the Kula. Like, it could be that, Kula just runs the whole game and they have these two other characters that aren't as strong. It looks like Rugal's pretty dang good in their hands.
For all we know, this guy's never played Krohnen before. We just said we have no proof. We have no evidence.
He's
like, never selected the character.
Random select the Krohnen. It's like, I don't know, bro. Just put anything in Anchor. It won't even get to that point.
Nice trade. Trades are so huge for Rio in this. You've got to, whatever damage you can take, everything is good.
And especially to kill such a competent character from Monkey. That's been so problematic when they put you in the corner. Anti-air. There's that low again, the EX situation. Get a max amount of corner care with the DP2 as well. But that makes you not trying to get jumped in on.
Oh, dude, a little too much bird watching there. TDO was a little too respectful in that situation and was watching Monkey do a little too much. Like, it is okay to give your opponent some room to be able to move and make some aggression, but when you get to the point where you are watching, it's a problem.
Yeah.
You need to be interacting. It's a conversation. Don't just let them talk. You got to get your word in.
Get in there. However, Monkey getting all in their TOD right now. There's that makes again. Win condition, looking for that 2B. Guessing anti-air trade, that's not bad. In the corner still with the XDP lands.
I still maintain that I think fire characters should do double damage to ice characters.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I'd be heck of a time. Like, this ain't balanced.
That would have killed. Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. DP comes through. Ah, wakes up with a throw. Nice. And EX Ray Spin is going to clutch it, and it's going to get the kill on Kyo. It's going to be Iori once again.
TLD is going to see that button in their dreams and their nightmares, because they have to make the return no receipt with Iori. It is possible. It is doable. It's going to be very difficult. It's an uphill climb, as Kula has been such a dominant character, and Rugal has taken the lead too as well, if need be.
Good use for the fireball after it just rolls through it. Monkey's playing unbelievably confident to a fault in that last round. Oh my god. Works out though. TDO is able to take the kill. Plenty of bar to be able to come back into this one. If we find that hit, we can go into level 2 fireworks or potentially the quick max.
Yeah, first hit's going to matter a lot in terms of like dictating the match, and also if TLD does get this kill, how things roll out in the next match, the last match, I should say.
Arcades came through. Didn't get too much for it. Air to air. Oh, and there's the Genocide. Very nice. Genocide cutter so good as a reversal.
TLD with a bad lead right now. The trade still not that bad. Hasn't lost a lot of health. We'll have to keep his health. Oh, you jumped. That was the way to be. Let the fireball goes with the super when you go to the air. Can't block up there.
Oh, and these little hops again, just trying to entice TDO to try and go for something big. And unfortunately, was doing all that movement to try and bait that out exactly, and then wasn't ready for it.
Here's TOD. About to make that return overseas. Let me see if this Krohnen's real, though. Let me see if Monkey even touched this character. They even know what a third character be looking like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They play Krohnen. Okay, hold up now. All right. I respect your game.
Okay, harassing that guard gauge to a decent amount here. Guard cancels just to be able to get out of the pressure and finds the CD, so that's all the way to the corner.
So do this. Go TOD. Bring it back. Pierce though. Puts it back to mid-screen. Anti-air. Gets a fat jump in. Crumple doesn't get the follow-up.
Oh, TDO drops the combo. Finds it again though. Another
American
opportunity.
reset.
End up having to spend the bar. More than worth it. Very nice here for TDO. Back in it.
TDO. He said, I know how to play my last character. I don't know about you, though. I know how to play my anchor. I know what to do with him.
Okay, we've established. Really, honestly, and truly, not to minimize things, but man, it's the Kula, dude. This character is dominating. Monkey is continuing to just run people over with it. If you can invest all your resources and find a way through the hailstorm, you can make it work.
Yeah.
You
know, I will say that even if the other characters are weaker on the side, a Monkey, you know, that tends to happen for a lot of players, but they hide it a little bit better. Monkey can also have other issues too as well. We only see like a few drops here and there. If he cleans it up, just as dominant as the Kula.
Nice evasion on the EX fireball there.
Krohnen is an anti-air. Spacing out very well, keeping that mid-range as much as possible. I like that. But these dashes are getting challenged with the jump in. And that's close to the win, actually. That might be it.
Yes, it is, dude. And the queen continues her dominance. Her reign, unrelenting.
Absolutely. 1-1 right now. This is the crack kick, too far out for it.
Hop over, very nice. Full confirm after the red kick. There we go, DP to land, all the way to the wall.
Jump TD.
Ooh, follow up the full rec is there to actually chase down the roll backwards. Good option coverage.
We get nasty with that button. And maybe that counters 2B. I'm not 100% sure, but looks like the dash up 2B ain't working out as much.
Yeah, Monkey has to make a play here. Guard gauge, yeah, absolutely had to go for something.
It's a throw. A more solid hit to kill Team Kula. All right, I've been wrong before where I was like, yeah, this person only really plays this character, the other characters are not as strong. Where sometimes it's like things have to get warmed up a little bit. Could happen here for Monkey. They need this though. 2 characters on both sides.
Hey, TDO, I mean, you've already seen the trick. You've already seen one of the knowledge checks from Rugal here. When he throws that fireball, if you jump, he can preemptively super and stop that jump if it's not a really low hop.
That's conversion right in the quick max. Goes right for the super and the climax. It's a nutty. A lot of rep, a lot of bar spent. DOD.
Going for the EX record, try to armor through everything here. Finds the touches, one more hit.
Where's that fireball? He's able to dash underneath. However, reflect into the,
All the way to the wall.
East to west. Put this man to rest.
Oh, and Genocide Cutter is baited and blocked. All up to the anchor here, Krohnen. We had one unfortunate drop combo, but it wasn't making too much of a difference in that last game. You've got to get the kill on Kyo without spending bar if possible, but that red kick starts off unbelievably strong.
We'll say that Rugal was looking a lot better this, match.
Yes.
So it could be the same for Krohnen. I'm a TOD. Not relenting. Oh, but this character is down this round. However, Iori comes up with the bar. Iori comes up as anchor. And as before, could definitely do the job. Man, this got some sick with it, too.
Monkey killing with no bar there is the most important thing, though, because now 2.5 bars, you have enough damage to be able to go for your EXDP and confirm the rest of the combo here.
With the start that she's on it with the stomp.
The magic number is 3.5 for bars here. We need EXDP into 2 supers.
3.5 bars.
Okay, we're gonna go for a different combo route here. Able to build up the bar, takes the shot, still alive.
There's a throw. One good solid hit on the side of this Krohnen. And it'll make me a believer.
Oh, had dropped the combo and then afterwards follows up with the 6A. The pierce comes through. Said the drill to pierce the heavens. Had to finish him off.
That's an old reference. You know what's wild is people have not watched that anymore.
Would you consider that a mecha?
Yeah, I would.
I agree.
Gurren Lagann is a mecha.
It's the only good one.
Hold up. Hey, don't say that now. You cannot say that about mecha like that with your chest like that. Thunderbolt, if you've never watched Thunderbolt Gundam, you should. Like, that will change your mind. I guarantee it. On any, like, G Gundam also, because G Gundam is the best. Thunderbolt, even the original Gundam, you can't say, like, mecha is, or anyway, good play from the side of Monkey as they move on the bracket.
I can and I will. Let's get on to the next one here. DreamHack San Diego continues to roll. Thank you for joining us here on the DreamHack Fighters channel. Appreciate everybody for coming through. It has definitely been an amazing time. It continues to be great. And as we've said, we do have King of Fighters finishing off here in just a little bit. Right after that, so don't go anywhere.
Literally.
It's going to be Strive top 24 to top 8. And then after that, we have Smash Brothers for the rest of the night. Potentially something secret later, but I'm not going to let y'all know about that just yet. There might be something happening a little bit later.
Man,
we'll figure it out.
godlike if it does.
But for now, we're going to continue to focus on the KOF here. It is going to be Reynald back at it once again after taking the victory over to face off against Juan KOF.
Juan KOF coming back up with the brink. And again, we talk about these strong competitors that have been here for a while, that they know each other. These two have probably played 4 years. And again, appreciate everybody coming through for the King of Fighters DreamHack edition. Again, I'm super new to this game. You know, there's like a million fighting games to play, but it's always good to just watch people just explode with 3 to 5 bars with it. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the Darling. I've not seen a Darling. I've watched like a lot of footage, and I haven't really seen a lot of Darling until like the first week that she dropped.
Darley's cool, and she has some cool stuff, but she is she's not like a super strong character. She gets really cool safe. If you spend half a bar, you get a really nasty safe jump from anywhere, which is cool.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. I feel like neutral with her is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. She has big buttons though, but like she doesn't get a lot for them. You know what I mean? It's weird.
So
also, it's hard for me to analyze it because again, we don't have a ton of Darley footage. Just not a lot of people.
That's kind of the problem with some of the King of Fighters characters. Is like if there's someone that doesn't play him, you don't get to see him. Like you don't get to experience that.
Once going back to the Rock.
Okay, chat said that at Evo, Juan had beat Reynald. Confirmed. I need that to be confirmed completely. Because I do like me some
Chat's
runbacks.
never lied.
Chat's never lied?
So this is 100% true. Whoever that was in chat, just know that you're the most honest person I know. I know that you're not lying.
No one took this username.
There you go. See? That's also not a lie. Only he. Only they have taken that username. Yeah. All right, let's get it though. We're getting into into the match here. Kyo, Rock, Iori, winners finals 3 out of 5. More time to adapt, which is terrifying because these are 2 of the players that are the best in the business at getting through those adaptations, right?
That's true. Reynald with just all those toolkits of the character, utilizing those to fight players specifically and their styles. Juan, which is a well-rounded team too as well.
Give it a start here. Finds the knee on the throw, into the corner. Kyo kind of in trouble here, but finds a CD, nice punish.
Jump CD again. Yeah, the muck kicks. That's the DP. One more hit will do it. He's faded out the DP. We talked about that DP being so important for Benimaru.
I respect that, though, because Kyo does a lot of chips, so most people think that Kyo autopilots a Rekka there. So I think that's that was a really good educated guess on a DP.
Bring a call out. Air trade right there. Juan still going in like he ain't even gotten hit at all. Moves up in the corner. Ball for the super. I like this. Yeah. We spin the win.
It's the OTG afterwards as well. Nice block on the Rekkas here. EX Fireball does not get too much to follow up, but Juan straight back in control immediately. The second Juan was back on his feet, he was coming in hot with a CD. Oh my God, dude.
Heidern just came in. He got here like 3 minutes ago. He's already out the door. Off to Shermie on anchor.
Shermie's another character who's very good at spending meter, though her damage is incredibly high, and her Oki loops into itself, which is always important here in the comeback scenarios. That's part of why I feel like grapplers are such potent comeback characters in these games.
Fatly right here. One touch, there it is. But so you have Rock right after, and Iori. Rock, who has, as you had mentioned, still strong, you know, just normalize, you know, all odds.
He fights. He fights, though. He fights.
And that's just that's enough. That's enough in this game.
Bro, he still has 2C. Don't talk to me. Look at that button, dude. Incredible anti-air. Good way to mash out of pressure as well.
Got my way out of this corner right now. Find the exit on the safe line. Leave the trade. The trade again. Shermie will take those, but you don't lose so much health. So one more character to have to fight. And it is Iori right after.
Oh, okay, CD, very nice. That little delay gets exactly what he wants here. Goes for the quick activation. That's going to be the climax. And that's going to be the kill.
One. Oh, I thought it was going to be another character. I was going to be another season. And a few more episodes, he ended it right there.
That character's bad, though. Unplayable, right?
He's unplayable. He's unplayable, huh?
I'd change my mind. Can I retool my vote? Chat slide once. That's when they say that Rock sucks.
Rock sucks. People say Rock sucks to get shot now. But I mean, it's good to see again. You see that there isn't like this vast gulf between like high and mid tier, you know, in this game. At least now it seems like. And I don't get tier lists a lot for this game, which everybody has their opinions. You see a lot of.
Of course.
It's so varied that people cannot decide. We see that also with Gear. We see that also with Street Fighter.
And that is a sign of a great game.
That's a very good sign. You can't agree. That's a really good sign. That means there's a lot of variety in store too as well. And we're seeing that in Reynald being pressed. Juan kind of, I don't know. That was only the first game. First of 3 means there's a lot more time to shine.
It was Kyo, dude. This character, jump CD, was a nightmare to deal with. We did Brown Star Rekka as well. It's punish on the reversal. Good call out there from Reynald, getting a little bit ahead in this one.
Jump CD again. What a fantastic jumping button. Once you get that counter fault that you pointed out previously. Oh.
We're gonna put the shoulder down on this dude.
That's all we see. Jump CD, jump CD.
Dude, I mean, that's the Kyo way of life here. Does get the guard cancel out, though. Reynald gonna be forced to make decisions after decisions here. You gotta make offensive choices to stop blocking.
Anti-air. Puts out that DP. Gets the grip. No Oki, though.
Oh my God. Gets hit with wake up DP and says, you know, that's a great idea.
What if I did mine and I had EX on it, though?
Oh my God. Rio now. The next one in. Found the chop. Didn't spend any meter off of it, though. Wants to save a little bit of it, it seems.
Loves the EX. A lot of corner carry off of this in the jump CD. DP off the table. Didn't get a full conversion with that bike, though. But Juan, just, again, aggressive. And it feels like he's so comfortable that he just does not even notice that he lost most of his health in the previous match. I like that momentum. Just ride that momentum.
Oh my God, EXTP to go through the fireball. Axe kick. Anything. Oh, the sweep. Reynald stays alive there with the Rio. Oh my God.
But look at how much health Juan took off in that exchange.
It doesn't matter.
He's out. It doesn't matter.
This is the dragon we're talking about. Look at that bar, 3.5 bars.
It's a one-touch situation right here.
Not a one touch, but maybe two. Okay.
Oh, no, that's not a one. I mean, all he needed was one hit to do it. And he would like to probably save the bar for the next round.
It's crazy that Rio's damage is so high. I thought you were talking about him.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That takes the kill. Juan is able to get ahead once again. It's going to be Shermie coming in. And Rock, once again, is going to be the one to try and end it here, but max bar now for Reynald.
See what he does with it. There's the EX. You know, quite a few bars. Only taking off half health. Suplex.
Oh, okay. Reynald is activated right now.
Okay. It's a little bit too late, though. Rock with one more hit to do it. We see Juan coming with some nasty comeback to this character. We see him whip on some of these nasty buttons. That's going to be a punish. But now Iori with 3 bars at the bottom.
Oh, dude, this is a kind of a nightmare here. Iori has the bar to be able to make this work. This is potentially a 2-touch game depending on the hits, and that is an amazing way to start. It just couldn't be better. Drops. Oh no, drops, and Reynald picks up the pieces.
So I got you, don't worry. I ain't gonna drop mine. Quick up in the corner. Oh, so tense. That wild style for players is going, but he's gonna get the confirmed one. The fireworks, and that's 2. Over Reynald. Over Reynald.
Yes.
This is looking like Evo. If y'all were right, this is looking like Evo again.
Oh my god. And at this point, you can see Juan is so locked in, so ready to go here. Looking confident, just mash and rematch. I like that.
Come on.
I like that.
I'm heated up. I don't know what you're doing over there.
I said, I've been ready.
Yeah, I've been ready. I've been prepared. Been born for this.
That's one of the nice things about watching Reynald play, though, is that he is very, very, he still looks prepared, even in these moments where he's like as pressed as you can be.
I do think that, though, Reynald's so out of this. Maybe other cats I'd be like, don't the towel. But Reynald,
I agree.
Just a long-time competitor, King of Fighters, Evo champion. I can't count him out.
Continues to find the sweep here, doing much better. Kyo has been the moneymaker. But being able to get out of this character early would be so good here. Punishes with the sweep and gets the EXTP.
What a statement. EXTP again? You have to leave for free. You got to pay with your life. Reynald way better with the Benny on this one.
Yes. Able to find the sweep afterwards as well, tracking down the movement. Oh, okay. Rock versus Benimaru, another matchup that we've seen quite often, patch after patch.
Well started.
Okay. Trying to go for the 2Bs here. Does actually get the hit with the electric, which is very nice. Standing C at the dash up afterwards. Love the idea, and we're going to be able to cash out. One of the nicest things about Rock is the way he spends meter without having to activate max mode.
You want a rebuttal though, Reynald? EX connects. Jeez. He's acclimated to that scrappy style that one, and both of them were playing it.
Yes. Okay. Almost has a 3rd bar built up here. Does get the hit. You got to get out of this character without spending much meter here. Maybe 1 tops.
Yeah, max, but I like to hold on to much bar at the bottom.
All
right, good. There's one. 2 more to remain right here, and that means Juan will move on, but I'm not going to prophesize no demise. Reynald's looking a lot stronger, a lot more locked in himself as well.
Oh, that was an amazing timing on the jump there. Level 2 fireworks. Half your life gone. And now at this point, now we got to try and close it out with as little meter as possible to try and save up for the Shermie match. Got to manage those resources. One of the most important things here.
Side switch. There's the area right there. The jump in again. Locked out. I want to see that big boy damage that Rio be popping off. Talked about it previously. You can definitely equalize this with the quickness. Quick, max mode, pop. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, juggle anywhere. Good call. There's another bar, not enough to kill.
Look at that walk
Wow.
up confident with the EX DP for 1.
He did sweep into DP. What a call out there. Confidence is key here from Juan. Almost no resources though. Reynald, really anything will do it, but that is a crazy whip punish.
Fantastic. Outside the distance, got the hit that he needed. Needs to build that bar to really put this character on the ground and put Reynald in the losers, but Reynald's sitting real pretty right now.
Yeah, these trades are not helping here. Oh, chased it down. Nice block from Reynald, and he goes into the EX. That is absolutely enough to kill, and is gonna try and regulate the set a little bit here. 2-1 now. He'll try and do his best to get back into this.
Yeah, drink that Gatorade. Yeah. Get hydrated. Stay hydrated, folks. But, yo, he's looking way more locked in. Benny was finally doing a lot more work, where previously Benny was like he was not even on the team.
Yeah, and it's not even, I think, that Benimaru was playing poorly. It's that Juan's Kyo is ridiculous right now.
Scrapping,
It
close range.
it is dominating the point position here. So these alterations to be able to kind of normalize how Kyo is doing is so important here. You cannot let this character run away with it.
Absolutely agree. Where the character tells that close range gameplay. Spin out the bar if you want that Oki.
Yeah, he is unbelievable from like a character length away too because of the threat of the Rekka. And if he EXs, he armors. So he has so much threat. Anything from like CQC to 1 character length, he's unreal.
Ooh. Also getting arrested, but Reynald responding back in time. Putting it back in the corner. That low though, with the EX. Spin the bar.
Yeah, EX looked like a mistake there. Unfortunate spending of the bar, but still okay. Kyo pressure, CD connects all the way to the corner. I'm out of there.
He said enough of the jump CDs, bro. Been way too clean with them.
Ooh, cross up. One of the strengths of Benimaru here. Mix-up game, powerful. 1 bar to kill. Good stuff there from Reynald. Again, stopping the Kyo. That's the key. It's always been the key, and he's finally executing.
I definitely agree. And that jump CD, being the lead with that DP. Benny, again, as a toolkit character. Uh-oh. The pickup with the EX. Crazy stuff! Perfect. Great here. No health spit in that sequence. 2 characters. Both sides. I gotta see Rio work a little bit more from the side of Reynald. I feel like that might also help him stabilize things in the match. We haven't really seen him do a lot of work with this character just yet. In this match in particular against Juan.
Agreed. That's what I was talking about before. It's still the hardest thing with Rio is he has pretty okay mix-up and pretty okay stuff, but like you have to find that first hit. It's so hard in a match against a bunch of characters like Brock, like Kyo, like Iori that are just specialized in playing that hard to interact with neutral.
Is it Koken as an anti-air actually? Close range? Oh, you can chase him down.
You can go level 2 to kill if you want. Are you going to hold it? It's going to hold it. Okay.
Fist of the North Star. Confirmed. Racing Storm that didn't kill. You see me with the fireball with the parry. The dash up to do it one.
He clutched it with the fireball parry too. He was in there. He clutched
That
it.
was supposed to be your win.
All of a sudden, looking like Juan might be able to close this out. The Game 5 dream might be dead here.
I want to see a game 5. I'm gonna be a little biased. I want to see this go down the limit. Like final character, however. Reynald does take out this character, but Yuri with no bar at the bottom, Reynald with a lot. This is favorable for Reynald. Like he's got all the resources.
Yeah, Juan has a little bit to work with here. Depending on the touch though, I mean at this point, if Juan finds the hit, he's gonna build up the second bar for level 2 fireworks. Wow, that is a button.
That is
oh my
really
god.
They jump in. Anti right there though, Juan.
I want to see 2C from Iori a little more. I really want to see it. Especially if he's gonna play grounded footsies with you. Yeah, just like that. I really like that. Again, 2C, amazing. I love it.
Has to jump in. I'm getting grounded with it.
Oh, nice trade.
Reynald has the lead. Still all go away.
Don't get hit. You know fireworks are coming. Got to be careful. Especially
so
in the
scared.
corner. Especially in the corner. If you take one step out of the corner, Taco can cross up. Trade comes through. Oh!
This is so tense. Looks like I had something bad to eat. The trade again. The way here.
Nice activation! He got him. Climax. He's dead.
Go
He's
for it.
dead!
That means Juan moves on over Reynald. Winner's side. Grand Finals. Juan KOF. We said it before. We'll say it again. If KOF is in your name, you play the game.
Keep an eye on this match.
Oh my
God,
god.
that was tense. My heart actually hurts right now.
I stood up in the middle of the match.
Yeah.
Y'all saw me sitting down. I was
Plasty's
literally
like
out of my
pacing
chair.
around, like, are you
I was
good?
literally out of
Are
my
you
chair,
okay?
bro. Dude, I can't help it. Watching, that's my, I don't know, this is, KOF is something different.
This game
man.
is
This
hype,
game is
bro.
so exciting.
Yo,
honestly and truly.
My bad.
love
I
KOF
should have
so
came
much.
with this game a lot faster. I should have came through. My bad. I'm
this
sorry.
game goes so hard,
This
dude.
game
And that's
is
like when you get to
ridiculous.
watch the top end, and that's one of the most important things too, is when we talk about all these
Oh my
players
God.
and we talk about all this top level talent. All of these top level players are also playing online all the time. So make sure if you guys want to check out any different tournaments for KOF or anything of that nature. There's a lot of people that play, and there's a lot of great tournaments that go on. There's a lot of amazing players for you to get to not only play against, but if you're just a spectator, also get to see them play.
That's true.
It's incredible.
Please do keep up with the game. I mean, you don't have to know like the deep like mechanics of the game. Just enough that there's bar at the bottom.
Yes.
There's one character both. There's the anchors are left, and someone's gonna get touched and die. That's all you need. That's. Man, this game is so sick. And the variety with the characters, too, as well. Even though you can switch to different characters a little bit easier than other games, you can tell that they have vast differences. This one zones more. This is more of a grappler. This is what the win condition of this character is. This is what this character is going for. Man, and then the storylines between these two, we just saw Juan get another win over Reynald. If he wants to get that run back, that return over seat, he's got to make his way through the likes of these two cats right here. JTKoF and then also KrisG. Either one of these as they move on to the loser side.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this absolutely could go either way. And an important note that not only is this, as I always say, the most important match in the tournament.
Okay.
This is also the final 2 out of 3. So these two have a little less time to adapt here. So this is going to be a 2 out of 3. It's going to be going into the 3 out of 5 after that here. So whoever wins this one is going to have the opportunity to stay on until they lose. It's winner stays from here on out, which is my favorite type of game to play.
Yeah, because you keep that energy, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? You keep that heat, the momentum. For a lot of players, they like to keep playing, keep getting warmed up. For some, if you're in the winner side of grand finals, you have to find a way to stay warm. Maybe watching them, maybe go off the side and practice. I've seen people bring a computer instead of the side and just practice. Like watching whoever comes through and getting ready for the characters, looking through notes, whatever it takes to stay solid. But right now for losers, yeah, you lose, you're out.
Yes.
But you get to stay warmed up if you get the W.
Oh, but the teams are selected. We are just selecting our orders here. And it looks like we are locked in and ready to go. This is going to be JT and KrisG fighting it out here for these two already guaranteed top 4, which is an incredible placement at a ridiculously stacked bracket here in San Diego. But 4th is not good enough. When you are as good as these guys, 4th is not what we came for.
Exactly.
It ain't it.
2 is not a winner, 3 nobody remembers. Come on. You stay real with it. Get that first place spot. And as you said, this has been a stacked bracket. People don't expect these dream hacks to really have the fire, but they do.
Okay, nice way to open up. Built up the bar. So now you can kind of threaten that higher damage combo here, especially with the DP being able to stop the hop here, deterring all the movement from JT.
That walk speed, that dash speed, I should say. So quick. Trying to find a way in. Oh! Now more of the fireballs from JT, but we've seen KrisG read these fireballs from a lot of competitors. Really good timing on when you want to throw a fireball, cashing out time. Oh, not fine. Oh no, the follow-up though, JT. Privy to that. Oh, God, the slap.
Got the throw out of it. Back catches. I love that to reposition just a little bit here. Bar built up. One-touch game for both players at this point. Now anything will do it. Any clean hit here that confirms. I'm stressed.
Oh, bro, I'm so stressed. When they get down to all this health and there's 10 seconds on the clock, my heart stops. DP. Backs away, tries to get the jump for too far out, but still gets a follow-up. We talked about that, that spacing game is so important to allow your hops to actually get these punishes on fireballs. But hey, KrisG cleaning it up, taking off a character. No more K-dash.
But he found the first touch, rolls away. It's KrisG here, just save your bar. All you gotta do is, as much damage as you can. Spent a little bit of meter on that confirm though to not get too much extra. And loses out to the sweep here. Benny's going to build all of that life back. But ChrisG going to come in with an extra bar here. So 1.5 for Heidern, which is the magic number for his easy confirm here.
I wonder if ChrisG has notes after he saw how Benny dealt with Heidern previously. Like what he'll do now, maybe more of the normals. Yeah, now we stay up close. Give me some of that help. You got too much anyway.
Yeah, very true. I mean, that was really the character that kind of sent him to the losers bracket was the Benimaru. So far doing really well. I like 2C to go for the pokes here, trying to start off as best you can, especially with it being a combo starter here in the most recent patch. That button right there is really your grounded go-to.
Nice TV puts him up in the corner. Nah, you staying here for a while. About to pay rent.
JT has answers for everything right now. That's a great guard cancel. Guard cancel in response, but rolls back into the corner here. ChrisG taking advantage.
All this room to play with, all this real estate to jump back into the fireball. We saw what happens. But he's hiding it so well in his game plan. Well, maybe JT doesn't have a lock against it. He's gonna wait and bait. Punish.
And you lose your character for that, I think. No, not quite. Oh, but goes for it again and is definitely going to lose Heidern off the second one.
Y'all would have got hit too.
Yeah.
He would never, and he doesn't.
He would never do it twice.
Yo, JT,
I get hit by the second one every time.
And someone said that, yo, Star, I see you, said they do play online a lot, and was it usually ChrisG wins? Let's see what happens.
Okay. 5B, yep, one of those buttons from Yashiro. And there's too many good buttons for Yashiro for winning neutral to be able to list all of them. But we'll definitely say that 5B, excuse me, is one of the strongest for sure. That is the best. Chill out, slow it down.
Back it up.
A little battle of the bands here as the music pop comes through. Yashiro and Iori.
The sound just went down and said, no. You don't hear our music, my SoundCloud. About the SoundCloud. Yuri building almost 4 bars. Trying to see those fireworks fly.
Oh, Taco, nice block. Plenty of bar for both of them. First clean hit is going to decide almost everything here. That's a great way to start. Doesn't spend anything else, though. Who's going to be the first one to be able to find that touch? Quick activation. He's going to try and brute force it.
Meet with the fireball. Over the jump over. What are the anti-fireball options here for likes of Yashiro?
I mean, you can potentially dash punch. You can potentially go for the hop over. Most of the time, it's usually just a hop, though. JC is so strong for being able to get answers. There we go. OTG. Jump in.
There's that lane play. ChrisG right back to it. You can build up that bar. It's going to be over. Doesn't even need to do it. We saw that previously where he just gets that win with, just a lot of that health off the table, and you have to come to him to get the win, and all those fantastic buttons you were talking about. So worried about. A wall.
He's going to go straight back to member select, actually, too, here. So not just an order swap, potentially. Might be seeing a little switch above the characters here. Or maybe just call it, okay. We are going to switch it up with a little something. A different look on the anchor position here. So Ash is going to be the selection here. Ash is, for anyone that has not watched a lot of KOF, this character, man, is a demon with meter. Is an absolute demon here. This is the quintessential touch of death character in KOF.
Yes, you pop the install, get those conversions, you get those fantastic combos, and you kill. You kill.
It's a comparison to another game. This works similarly to Ganajin from Yun in other games. So it is a similar type of mechanic that he's able to do if he spends 2 bars. So for Ash, 3 bars on your hit is the best number you can have. That's what you need to get to the stun kind of situation. 3.5.
All right, let's see what happens. We can get there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can talk about Ash all day, but ChrisG could just run this over with the Yuri. Might not be too much to talk about here. We got to see how it turns out.
Still open the corner, though. JT getting real aggressive with the fireball, but ChrisG just content to play lane, hop out when need be. Don't think he's too stressed right now.
Oh, okay. Got the throw.
It's a slap. Dive kick denied with the DP applied.
Go for the 2B. Not going to get too much for it. Oh, okay. And the EXTP, nice follow-up. KrisG looks for the grab. It doesn't work out. Oh.
So dangerous right now for KrisG. But same on the side, we can see him jumping on the fireball. We have seen the cancel though for JT. And it's just like one element of this matchup already. Seconds are winding down. Seeing the dash in. Not able to open up JT. There's the DV.
Their point matchups have been such a grind between the two. And I mean, Chad, I believe you. Yeah, if they look like they play a lot because of the way they're interacting, for sure.
Yeah, KrisG already has one win.
There you go. Nice connect. Goes from the EX.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Back up in the corner. There's the stinger. Yeah, backing him up a bit even on block. There's a jump in again. KrisG's so good at reading fireballs. Must be that marble in him. He knows how to throw them, knows how to read them.
Oh, that was a really respectful delay there. I mean, KrisG has been going for the flash kick very often, so how can you blame him?
Oh, such tense neutral. Another jump in. This lane play able to save all this more, however, the EX puts him in the corner for a little bit longer. But JT has to play this perfectly. This is going to be so difficult. I don't know what that was.
I think that's another case of meant to be a quarter circle, takes a step forward and accidentally gets a DP is what it looked like. Oh, but we'll see how it turns out.
This is supposed to be the Heidern killer right here. Hasn't been just yet. I think KrisG is also been going for a lot more normals instead of the fireballs to get deleted. So I do like that adjustment here.
Okay, quick activation. Love the idea. Climax? Yeah, good call.
Time to stop him with a climax.
Ooh, go to hell? Dang. My man talking mad mess. I like that from Heidern. However, not enough to equalize things just yet. Now it is with the DP. Does knock down KrisG.
Oh, okay. Just miss it out. Careful with your fireballs here. Nice tech.
Yeah, EX. Wow, what a rebuttal here from KrisG. He's still in dive kick.
Oh, missed opportunity. Went for the cross up and had the right timing, but the button doesn't connect, was just barely misspaced. Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
That's real unfortunate, Chris. Yashiro. I feel like Yashiro has been better when he's got that lead continuously in all the matches, and he forces you to come through the wall of buttons that he presents. Those good buttons you were talking about.
He is so hard to approach, for sure. There's that trade, though. Benimaru brute forcing it. Okay, how do you come back from this one here? KrisG on the ropes right now.
Dive kick right after it. The tech, the throw does not connect. KrisG whipping a button and a fantastic jump in is going to allow JTKoF to get them when he said on ranked. That was different. This is tournament.
Dude, he looks so intense. That's a hell of a stare, but KrisG taking a second thinking about it for himself here. Maybe head to character select. We saw the Andy earlier. Maybe see the Andy swap, potentially go back into it. I'm not sure. I don't think that there is a character issue here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it go either way.
See what he does. JTKoF locks in, so does KrisG. Actually, I'm wrong. We're going back to the character select screen.
Yeah, getting themselves back into it, you know. We're out to the house now. Hi, guys. Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Still working it out. And they are going to go straight back into it here. Let's see in this final game of the set.
No Andy, sorry. Running out with these characters right now. I feel like this KrisG's his style that he wants to play. Benny's starting to get a little bit better about dealing with that, right? Like JTKoF starting to get a little more acclimated to fighting Heidern, fighting Yashiro on anchor.
Okay, gets the EX though. Good corner carry. Get yourself back to the mid screen. A little more room to fight here against K-Dash. Dashes up, takes a lot of space, finds the sweep afterwards, and the jump in. JT, decision after decision, just just making all the right reads.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it nice and meaty with the fireball. However, there's that slap. And the side switch too as well. ChrisG leaving that corner. And once all that real estate to play with, do the backdash. And maybe call the fireball on the jump in. However.
Okay. Nice dash back. Gets the connect on the cross up here. How far can you push this Azuna drop? Not enough.
One more hit. One more solid hit. There is the slap again. That's the win. The Millie Rock. ChrisG. Looking a little bit better with that Yuri.
2.5 bars though. Benimaru coming in. JT continuing to be a menace with this character. And this, again, has been the character that's giving ChrisG the most trouble all tournament long between all the different players.
Right? It's just been such a counter to, I feel like the characters, but also his playstyle too as well. The DP being as nasty as it is. Uh-oh. The anti right there though.
Crazy jump in. Azuna drop comes through. Gets a side swap. Nothing after the dive kick here. DP comes out. JT bird watches. Says, that looks crazy.
That looks crazy over there. All right, Heidern. Remember, this has been so problematic for ChrisG, as he pointed out throughout the entire tournament. And he's found better answers, utilizing more than normal. But it feels like as the round goes towards the end, the answers start leaving him though. There's a cross up though. EX finger shot with the Glock.
Oh, I love that jump back CD afterwards there. Recognizing you don't really have plus frames, you just kind of re-space yourself, head back to neutral. It's the chop on the throw, same side. EX no cross up, I like that.
The jump back fade away and play. ChrisG taking out a problematic character and leaving JT with only one to remain. It's all about the ass, all about that legacy.
But
Mr. KOF, he said, forgive me, I must go back to the old me to make this man free.
Oh, dude, 5 bars. Might be time to see it here. Depending on the touch here, 5D could end your life. You've got to be so careful.
I ain't seen an RPG cutscene, I ain't gonna lie.
Counter hit air to air as well. Counter hit CD if JT is jumping forward, can potentially be the starter as well.
Looking for that access point.
There you go.
Quick max.
All right, finish it up. It's not a long combo here. There's not much life left.
Oh man, still dangerous, still nasty.
No.
Oh. Not like this.
It's opportunities. Got the CD. If you can get out of this with your bar, here's a huge hit. ChrisG, spend the bar. Absolutely great call. Not dead, not dead, not dead.
One more touch either side. Backs away, possibly for DP. Any hit, but there's the anti-air right there.
Uh-oh. And the worst part about this for ChrisG is that I'm not going to call this an even game, but this is a 2-touch game right now for Ash.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a block. You can't be too patient forever, though. I want to see an EX bust out of there. Activation.
All right, now can present the wall of normals. Make something happen. One solid hit. Can he get it? Can he convert? The jump back.
Oh, too far. Activate. Okay. Doesn't have any meter, though. No.
Nothing behind it.
Oh, and the trade. ChrisG. Able to stop it there. I like the Ash swap, and I really liked a lot of the decisions that were made within it, but ChrisG is still able to get the better of the situation and move himself forward. So that is going to be a guaranteed top 3, though. Shouts to JT, obviously 4th place. Incredible stuff. Really, really good.
Wow, wow. So I wonder what would have happened if Ash would have came through. However, ChrisG acclimated really well. The Heidern looking a lot more active than just, slaying out the fireballs. And here's Reynald back up on the sticks. Sunglasses are on. He's locked in. This is a classic right here of mini games, not just King of Fighters, but dang near every game they play. Guilty Gear, DBFZ when they were playing it too.
Yep. I mean, and that's one of my favorite things to get to see is we're in the losers finals of a huge tournament here in DreamHack San Diego with a huge pop bonus. And we're all smiles.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, we're all smiles. And I love, there's nothing that I like more. I love that energy. And that's one of the most infectious things about players like Reynald and honestly ChrisG too. I love that energy that comes out here. Both of them just happy to be here. It's like we were talking about on Twitter. I said it last week and I'll say it again.
That's a dangerous person to fight, though.
Remember why you play. These two are just having a great time. They just happen to be amazing at their craft and making a couple bucks while they do it too.
More than a couple bucks. There is a ton of waffle that's out here. I ain't gonna lie. DreamHack really showing out for the FGC. But I'll tell you one thing. People that say, I'm just happy to be here are dangerous people. Less stress on the shoulders, way more committed with the options they do. And if they win, they win. If they lose, you know what, whatever. Catch it next time. But that is just a demon. But all these players, though, again, like you said, they play because they love fighting games. They play multiple games because they love fighting games. Let's see who's going to take the W between these two. Reynald versus KrisG, baby. Come on.
And like I said, as far as playing for the love of the game, there's nobody that loves their game more than KOF players.
Yeah.
So here we go. Getting into the next match. It is going to be losers finals 3 out of 5 as we continue through the bracket here. Winner of this is going to go to face off against Juan, who honestly, whoever wins this one, that's good luck because Juan is looking unstoppable right now.
Yeah. And winner side one also only needs to get one to get it done for
one set, yeah.
to win the set, and then they got to win twice to make it nice. I don't know.
I know
we'll see,
that
though.
Reynald is hungry for this run back, though.
Oh,
Trying to get himself set up into this better position. But like we said, though, again, 3 out of 5 as we begin here. King of Fighters Losers Finals. DreamHack San Diego.
Oh, my God. Let's go. Fireworks in the background. Real starting with Benny. KrisG on the Yuri first.
Oh, great jump in. DP. Recognized it was going to be too high. Might as well mash it. Worst case, he gets it confirmed.
True. They'll try to push him in the corner. Press the issue with the button too as well. Charge a fireball. Maybe to change up that time he gets the fireball so you can't get a good read on the jump-ins.
Okay. Wow, standing B's working out beautifully here. Benny with the hop forward. Oh, and blocks the DP. Huge damage here.
And a super. It's a sweep too as well. Oh no, too far for the command grab. That had to be an input error.
Oh, this little spacing war back and forth here. Oh, dude. KrisG potentially can go on a hit. Has bar. Yuri is a very high damage character on low bar. No, not able to get the confirm.
I thought KrisG needs to kill this character right now. It's been problematic for Heidern. Even though he's found an answer, Reynald's someone different, right? With his compared to JT. EXDP's gonna get that kill. KrisG, even though low on health, has taken out one of his problematic characters throughout this bracket. Shermie's up next.
Oh, and I just noticed too, Reynald has the Krohnen available as well. So even if you're able to get through Shermie here, we got the robot on deck afterwards here. Almost half the life though on the first touch. But KrisG finds another one. That's gonna be another third of the life bar.
Dash up throw.
Reynald's in trouble right now. DP connects. This is a potential OCV.
With Yuri. With Yuri. However, this is Krohnen. I don't know though. This cat is a real Krohnen player. See what else on that bar at the bottom. A lot of butter to cook with. Let me see what's on the menu.
6A tries it twice, didn't work out. Goes for the stomp. Wow, staggered pressure. KrisG does not fall for it for a second and is able to break out. Drops the combo, but still is out of the corner now.
Fireball follow-up. Gotta kill this character. Would like to not use any bar. Doesn't really need to.
Oh my God. This is a nightmare here. Reynald is potentially one touch away. Oh. That could be it. He's dead.
First game. KrisG with one character.
Wow, and the nod. He just says,
Yep, yeah. I don't know. You want to go again? Let's go. Oh man, that was too dominant. Reynald got to find some answers and find them real quick, cause. But you know, we go back to how these two play.
Yeah.
Reynald plays a million characters.
I don't think he's gonna swap though.
But he's sticking with it.
I think he's gonna stick to his stuff here. No, maybe.
He's like, hold up. No, he's like, no, take over right.
Accidental
he's
rematch.
like, wait, okay, you're right. I can play all the cast.
We'll see what they end up deciding to go with here. It's gonna be more of the same. It's just gonna be a swap up of the order, I do believe here.
Okay.
So it's gonna get the characters.
It's an order swap.
That, or maybe just a little bit of a mental reset. Like we said, slow it down. Sometimes it's good to just go to character select, go to member select. A lot of the times, that's one of my favorite things to see is when players have really polarizing matchups on their team. They will go to member select and they will initiate member select and not change their order to psych people out.
Yeah,
There's a lot of game out.
Think about.
There's a lot of game outside the game in KOF, and I love that.
Yeah, that deep. It gets deeper because it's a team-based game. It's a team-based game, so. What are they talking about? What can you possibly be?
I know.
No, you don't like that stage? What's the stage?
They're talking about what they're going to eat after.
You want to do some KBBQ? Yeah, we can do some KBBQ.
Of course, the classic.
The classic.
What else would they be talking about?
That's true. Which KBBQ joint after FGC is the very much the classic.
She found that first hit again, though. It's looking really, really good here. Yuri has been on a different level so far in this set. I don't know what the kind of transformation happened, but...
Man of many games and many talents, ChrisG. Ready for him to get the first W. Looking a little less dominant, though, in this round. I like conversion off the X-bar. Izuna drops.
Oh, found it again. Gets the clean hit. Benimaru dies on chip at this point. Not done for yet, though. Rolls backwards. And the trade, not what you want to see is Reynald there. And with plenty of time left on the clock, normally it's been a barn burner with ChrisG in these point situations. This time, he gains a chunk of life back.
Shermie in mid. Let me see something. There's the air there right there. Just waiting a little bit, but still gets the sweep. We're gonna harass it in the corner.
Oh, the little walk back, the micro spacing, trying to get Yuri to do something here. ChrisG gets out of the corner, though. It's a great jump out.
He's been really good about that in all the matches that he's played, finding ways out of the corner without having to go for bust outs, for risky, things that might get him got and lose all of his health. Very patient lane play from the side of ChrisG.
Got the air there again. Delay, small delay. Good call. EX. Into the corner you go. Rolls backwards. Was expecting the reversal, it looks like.
Guard cancel. Gets the grip. He gets the jump in, but isn't able to finish the job. There we go. That's one down, and that looks a lot better than previously.
Yes.
The strike is tight.
Here's again. ChrisG gets the clean confirmed right away. And that is going to be a climax. Absolutely. Send him to hell.
Oh my God. Go to hell. That's like top 3 sickest supers. No anti-air though. That's the job. Shermie could definitely dump out the damage.
Miss cancel.
Alive.
Oh no, this is all from miss cancel there. Potentially could have chipped out there with the finger gun. Rolls past the EX and gets the anti-air. No way. Right, no way.
Nah. It's one touch. It's one touch.
Oh no,
Reynald's
oh no, one more
right
guess.
now.
Oh,
there's the anti-air.
Saves it. Absolutely saves it there with the flash kick. Good call out there for ChrisG, but the damage has been done. Reynald did a lot to restabilize.
The air right there, not able to get the fall off the DP. However, he has put him in the corner, and that has been a better position for Krohnen. As he put it before, can't access all that damage that he had previously. He needs to be close up in the corner for a full DP.
And just gets the 2B afterwards there. Saves a ton of bar here. 3.5 for Reynald. So was able to go for the max cash out confirm. ChrisG gets his second one though, and you've been seeing him go for quick activation just like that.
Yeah.
So often to try and get aggressive.
Which is a change up, I feel like, because he sees that Reynald's getting aggressive on his own. So it's like, I need to fight back with the quickness, get that fat lead, and then present that wall of buttons that are so fantastic on the side of Yash.
Okay, full cash out though. Level 2, take the shot. OTG.
One more hit to do it.
Anything.
Touch the
anything.
Button. You could just blow on this person and they're dead.
Oh, EX slicer. Reads. I mean, that covers a ton of options that you could have gone there as Yashiro. So I definitely respect the option for sure. It's definitely one of those burst options that you don't think about as often because I feel like you don't use it in when you're playing a character with a DP like Krohnen's, you do not often use other things as like a burst option.
Right.
Like,
or something else.
Bro, well, it's like he was shooting a pistol there instead of the RPG that he knows he has. Like, right?
It's like, wait a minute,
you don't think
this
about
with
it.
Me. It's been good because we've, chasing down that movement that ChrisG likes to do. Whether it be roll out, we saw that also get caught too as well. I like that he's acclimating to the more like active options that ChrisG is presenting. Now we're all tied up. I thought this was going to be a wash, I ain't going to lie. But Reynald said, hold up, no, I'm not done yet. Evo champions.
Okay, is going to drop for a good amount of damage here. Charge the fireball, looking for the dive kick. I want to see Reynald continue to get aggressive, continue to try and set the tempo here. I think if you give ChrisG room, that's where he's finding these spots to be able to find these hits.
DP off the table, one more hit, that'll do it. not looking so good right now for Reynald. That character, Benny, I want to see him live long enough to fight Heidern, right? And be another problem, be that nightmare.
That issue that we've seen so often, for sure. I mean, at this point now, it's turned less into more of a conversation about Benimaru and more about a conversation of what do you do about the Yuri? It's still at a ridiculous amount of HP here. There's a little bit of a turnaround there from Reynald.
Okay. Roll and play, though.
That's 3.5 bars, also still positioned well.
Try to enter a little too preemptive with it. Giving up the edge fireball, gets the ball up too as well. KrisG again getting really annoying. He gets these leads and he just jump backs, rolls back. Then he gets to choose when he wants to jump in and harass the fireballs. And the change up to the fireball, like the timing, has also been difficult too. However, there's the rebuttal from Reynald.
Wow, the stop to finish there. Great way to restabilize, as we've said. Reynald has been letting that point matchup get a little too far out of hand. Heidern back up to bat. Try to go for the sweep. Nice whiff punish there from Reynald.
Yeah, clipping that button. Getting aggressive. Do not want to let him set up time with the fireballs. Get him comfortable with those projectiles. Guard cancel roll. Use some of that bar just to leave the corner. And then the push right back in.
5-8, nothing. Dashed up, gets the throw. Here we go, set it up. Trying not to spend too much bar here. At this point now, you can cash out and take the kill if you want. Just enough, right? Oh my God, Pixel. Guard cancel. That's how you know you had no life. It's like guard cancel killed.
Something.
Oh my God, dude. That was like 0.1.
All right. Reynald with half, a character and a half, to be honest. No bar to utilize, but KrisG again gets these leads. Presents a wall of buttons. The quick max might even be a part of that early in this round. Get that fat lead. Anti-air. Air to air too as well. KrisG perhaps with these buttons.
JC cross up. You're going to see that very often. And Reynald correctly playing a little more defensively when the guard gauge gets that high, gets the hit, and the tech comes through. Good decision making here. Reynald just chipping away as best you can, but now he's going to lose out on the Shermie. He's going to head to the anchor. It is going to be the Krohnen. 2 bars built up.
2 bars. However, KrisG, 4 at the bottom. Can you go for the same game plan of the quick max and then just hold that lead?
Potentially, but I think you've got to go for something a little bigger than 5B when you're going for that there, because if it's max distance like you've been finding the hit, you're not going to be able to get the full activation like you want.
At least this anti will help him push him in the corner. Trade. Not too terrible for KrisG. Still has the lead. Still hasn't used any of this bar at the bottom just yet. Excessively, at least.
Knew that guard cancel was coming, was walking forward, looking for the throw, couldn't quite get there.
XDP, off the lone starter, crumple him. Oh man, I feel like last season, I did a lot more around my bucket.
He would have fit a nut. There was a whole nother DP in the combo last season. Quick activate. Guard cancel, so smart.
Attack, the throw does not connect. Oh, this is so tense. Reynald has he doesn't have any bar. He has all his health to play with. However, KrisG needs to find that activation that you were looking for, you were talking about. Needs to find that hit. A solid one.
It's a great way to start. Able to get aggressive. Techs again. He techs everything. Time, tick, tick, tick. At this part, Reynald could potentially just time it out. 5 seconds.
Run.
KrisG, make a play.
3 seconds in the trade.
What a trade.
Yo, Chris is like, bro, that's not fair. Reynald's like, yeah, I know.
Oh my God,
yeah, I know.
A little goofy, but you know, it works out. And again, this is the perfect energy.
Yes.
If I was gonna show people clips to tell them why they should be playing fighting games, it'd be clips like this.
Yeah, exactly.
The trade comes through in a huge clutch situation, and both of them were just like, man, come on,
Come
bro.
on,
come on.
You should have
son.
died
He said,
for that.
Come on,
that was
son.
a second later. You would have died.
Oh, dude. I think he was expecting that to guard point. Is what happened, if I had to guess.
Oh man,
Because me too, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And look at them, just obviously when they get on the sticks, they want to, you know, it's murder time, right?
Of
but
course.
outside, you know, it's, you know, the Joel was going to show through. But however, Reynald's about to show KrisG out of this tournament. He's on game point. Let's see if it gets all even. And I feel like it'll go that way. Oh, the punishing blade.
Tech. Poking out, finds it with the 5B, good. KrisG has DP'd on every wake up so far.
Every wake up. He don't wanna
First
hold
time
a
he did
big
right there.
thing. So I'm not trying to hold nothing, bro. I'm not trying to guess.
I respect that, though. I mean, that is, again, you mentioned it earlier, but that's a Marvel mentality, man. Anything to not block.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's the truth.
You are playing a game with a lot of defensive mechanics that don't require you to block, so not a bad game to play.
Good
Entire
DP.
right there? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like that structure of the block string and finds it on the run up there. Stops the movement there from Reynald. Yuri back on the case right now.
Yeah, Reynald would love to keep this character as much as possible. Spin that bar. And again, would like to be a problem point for Heidern. However, the button caught him dashing in. Close the door on his face, and that means Benny is on the stands.
Shermie have to be the one to carry the weight here. Shermie has made incredible adjustments to Yuri, so oh, but it's hard to adjust to DP.
Yeah. Again, I don't want to block. It's about the drive, the grit. Reynald, Shermie, taking down Yuri, but however, you know what's next. Heidern, bro.
Got the sweep, finds it again. Good opportunities here. KrisG's Heidern has been continuously so impressive. And that's a great way to start here. Spin the bar, absolutely.
The super does a ton of damage too as well, and gains some life back.
Tried to OS there, didn't work out. 2 bars available. Not gonna spend it.
Looks like one position, however the neutral jump, finger gun, it's almost done.
And didn't even want to go for the second one, just wanted to make sure with the finish. Oh, dude, Reynald all comes up to this, the robot. I love him or hate him. He's the only thing left here for Reynald.
Uh-huh. Nice, he's able to call out the Pierce right there. That was so smart.
Wow.
What?
Unbelievable timing there. Recognizing also that the EX, that will bounce them over your head if you do not go for an air-to-air. That's very smart. Keep contained. You lose some damage, but it's much better in the long term.
KrisG blocking out now, up a full bar. Reynald is, I mean, it's imperative right now. You get a confirm into something to seal this. He has to push him to the corner. There's the anti-air, backed up for it.
Ace 4 bars, doesn't want to spend it though, gets a throw. Opportunity. A 2B, a menace.
Don't go to dashing in. What a reaction, KrisG. Gonna get some health back too as well, just for his troubles. Man.
And again, all smiles between the two here. 2-2 in losers final. Winner of this gets to go up and face off against Juan KOF. Reynald, I know you want that run back.
Oh, yeah.
I know, dude.
Yeah, he playing hard for that one. He knows that he's, I feel like after you play someone like that, you're just thinking about them. You're thinking everybody else is just a stepping stone.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's one of the hard things, though, is that you cannot overlook opponents, especially not opponents like KrisG, dude. You can't over-focus on the task ahead of you. The task at hand is just as important.
Exactly, exactly. Can't sleep on nobody at these top spots, bro. Much up the likes of KrisG, as you pointed out. Final game, big game between the two. Losers finals, it can only go this way.
What an anti-air.
Look, a lot hinges on Benny getting these fat leads, maybe taking down Yuri, I'm not going to lie, and becoming a problem point, at not even to kill Heidern, but just to put the pressure on him so that KrisG feels more uncomfortable in that match.
I genuinely am surprised that we haven't seen. I would have expected Reynald to switch Shermie to point because of how well it's been doing against Yuri. I mean, it'll be lacking the meter, but so far it's looking much better in this one. Yeah, go spin the bar. I'm into the yellow already. Dashes up.
Backed up, maybe looking for an anti, didn't have time to it. Oh, punish.
That second EX Fireball didn't work out. A dropped combo in a crucial situation here. Reynald finds the sweep. And continuing to try and be the aggressor here. Setting the pace as best he can.
Dash up. The throw is tech though. Dash up, gets his own.
Wow. The spacing between those two in that last corner fight was
Tight.
unbelievable.
Right at the tip of the fireball too as well for Reynald.
And they're still
jailing them in.
We can see player cams. They're still talking.
Yeah,
they're
they're
talking
still
to each other
talking.
right now. They're having a conversation. This is great. Honestly, this is great. This is the perfect KOF energy.
100%.
And sweep, nice side kick there to be able to just completely avoid the fireball.
This has been all vibes and violence right now. No anti, that quick stuff not coming through here from ChrisG just yet. Get the side, no. I keep doing that to the side with the throw.
It's a really weird looking throw.
It is a very odd looking throw, bro.
Oh, found the sweep. Punish came through, backs it off a little bit. Reynald, this is the matchup that has been working so well all day long. Went for the
fireball.
Oh, the cutter trades, and then we go for the sweep.
Benny off the table. However, both characters dang near full health. Chris only lost a little bit. 2 bars on both sides too as well.
Now, Shermie getting to come in at full life here is definitely a godsend for sure, as ChrisG has been continually having to have that boost to the Yuri.
Gets a knockdown. The tag. Gets the anti with the EX bar being spent. The damage being done. Ooh.
Okay, same side, nothing afterwards. Push came through, like that hop again, but you gotta be careful about how you're hopping. It is Heidern. Chop goes back through.
Stinger pushes him back. But again, that spacing game that you want to play is even harder. It's one touch, and Reynald knows it.
Okay, reset yourself, gets the sweep.
They're showing him now talk. Like, oh man, Chris is feeling it right now.
Good energy. Here we go.
Final character, it all comes down to Yash right now for Chris.
I want ChrisG to take this character. Give me last characters.
Yes.
Please give me last characters.
Yeah.
Reynald not trying to let that happen though. Dashes up, went for the standing C, didn't get anything for it. Oh, that was a dastardly cross up. Oh my god.
This is what he wants. Yes, winning some of that bar, kill this character.
OTG, goodbye.
OTG. That means we are going to see the last 2 characters for ChrisG or Reynald in this loser finals. It really comes down to this.
4.5 bars. You know what that means. Krohnen, any touch, anything.
Has him in the corner too as well to maximize it. You never so mad if I do KOF in the corner. Throw.
That was good. We can go overhead level 3 as well. There's a lot of options here on the table for Reynald. And look at the guard gauge. ChrisG just barely gets away from it.
Can Reynald get that kill before he built up that bar at the bottom here for ChrisG on his side?
Look at the guard gauge though, had to take a risk.
It is looking cranked right now. Still.
Nice, I love the guard cancel. Really smart decision. Oh, but the EX, this time it wins out in his favor.
Got too froggy. Off this guy too much. The air right there. Reynald's losing too much help. He needs to find a back and burn right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, that walk back was dangerous. I think overhead level 3 will kill here. Please be careful.
Look at the clip. One limb. You stick one limb out. It's over. The cutscene. Tetsuo. Akira. And Reynald taking over ChrisG, the final character.
Dude, you see that air-to-air connect, and immediately the arm just, the extendo. The extendo grip comes through. That is Reynald. Obviously, congratulations, ChrisG, 3rd place. Well placed for sure. We're going to see more of ChrisG for sure later as well, potentially.
Been great to see players maneuver around the nerfs of the characters and things like that. Like, okay, my game plan can't be everywhere on the screen. I'll put you in the corner. It's A-okay. They'll put you in the cemetery.
Oh, Reynald hit himself with the mix, tried to drink a bottle with the cap on. Unlucky. Unlucky. It'd be like that.
Yo, it really be like
Been
that.
there. Everybody's
But on
done
stream,
that. Everybody's done that. Everybody's done that.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love the camaraderie. I love the hype that this game is bringing.
Yes.
It has been a fantastic time. But now it's time to crown a winner. Only 2 competitors remain. Reynald in loser side. Juan KOF in winner side. And this is a run back.
Yeah.
The rematch.
Juan played Rock in their set together, it was interesting. That was not what Juan was playing the rest of the tournament here. It was Jenet. He actually went a little down the tier list for comfort, and it worked out wonderfully.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Rock looked really, really good. And I only say down the tier list because moving from #1 is always down.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It is. However, it doesn't. It's what's on paper, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you can move down from like 1 to 5 and still do work. You can move down from 1 to 15 and still do work. Maybe you have to put a little bit more grind into it, get back into it, but it's still possible. These games are so balanced that it's still possible, and there's so much team element to it, right?
A wise man once said, sometimes it doesn't matter what your nodes say. Sometimes it matters what you think is going to put out the result. You can game plan, you can look at the matchup charts, you can look at whatever is going to get the result you're looking for is all that matters here. And sometimes it's not always the conventional choice.
That's true. That's 100%. What happens on paper don't always happen on that screen.
What's the pick though?
What we're going
I
with?
want Rock.
You want Rock?
I want Rock.
I feel like you go Rock.
Rock was amazing last set.
Exactly. So why at this point? And let's change up because you. But Reynald.
I like this too, though.
Geese.
I like this too, though.
Yes.
I think Geese is another character that's really well positioned right now. I think you can play him in any position. I would like to see him point, but I love him in every position.
That's what people had told me when I was like, yo, what's Geese?
2 is good too.
I mean,
He's good everywhere.
But Geese is good everywhere because he's a good character. This is your grand finals. Juan KOF versus Reynald. Let me hear you.
Oh my God.
Your crowd's out there getting hype. Everyone's getting excited, getting lined up for some King of Fighters. This is the final game of DreamHack for King of Fighters. You couldn't ask for better. You could not ask for better.
Oh my God.
Stand up. Yes, sir.
And we got the headphones on this time. We're serious. This is extra serious mode. Reynolds said no more conversation.
No more conversation.
I don't want to hear from you.
Don't even look at me. I got the sunglasses on.
All right, here we go. To start it off, Kyo versus Benimaru, matchup we've seen quite often here, and that's what we're talking about, is these characters both from a character length away are so strong at being able to threaten, whether it's the electricity or the Rekka coming through. Nice
DP? Yeah, immediately. Origa. Love to get some of those runs, get close up to do so. Jump CD, problematic, but we've seen against everybody. But B does have that DP that can reach.
Yes. He's one of the best characters at being able to stop those the harassment with the JCD. Nice push away. Ada's getting whiff punished every time. We got to be more careful about how we're approaching neutral here. Juan is destroying with Rekkas and is able to get the red kick for the confirm. Here we go.
So he is smart for the follow-up. We're able to push out on the side of the corner.
One-hit Rekka has been a third of the damage we've seen.
It really has. Gets command grab. EX puts him right back in the corner. This is looking unfortunate. No anti right there. We'll get the Rekka again to get the win. Juan is such a scrappy player, bro.
These whiff punishes are unreal here. That was entirely footsies on Juan's part. At every single stage of that, the whiff punish is looking unbelievable here as we get the 2 trades. Reynald gets the better of it, though.
The trades for the air airs right there. Continues with these fantastic jumping buttons from the side of Shermie. Has worked out. They got the lead, and they'll get the kill right there. Keel, sit to the seats.
All right, but here he comes, the wild card. Business attire. He said he's about to give you the corporation.
Oh, man, he's about to fire you. See me in my office.
Okay. One thing you got to be careful with this Geese is he doesn't have a great anti-air for things that are directly above him. So spacing yourself to anti-air is really important. Guard cancel, that's good.
We'll see what happens with like the parries and things like that the character has, you know, the high lows and stuff like that. Make him so strong. He's long reaching buttons too as well. Has been bumped. Overall, you know, Geese sitting pretty right now. Takes a lot of execution though. Takes a lot of work, but well rewarded.
Absolutely. That's the empty jump into the throw though. Reynald takes the better of it. One hit of the Rekka, nothing afterwards. Tries to go for that. He was looking for that specifically and still lost out.
Puts the palms on him. EX. Oh, we answer right back. EX off the backboard.
Absolutely.
Ooh. alone. He seeks to finish it. Was he able to get that last hit? He was getting EX, the trade. Oh, it's Shermie that lives.
He tried to press. Juan pressed, which was, I think, definitely the correct decision, but unfortunately didn't press something high enough priority and gets kicked out of his... Dude, he's out of the boardroom. He's
out of
done.
the boardroom. Sorry, we voted you out. Your shares are mine. They're in the hands of Yuri right now.
And trustworthy hands to have the entirety of your team shares here. Be able to get the connection here. 4 bars. Reynald is almost going to be on max meter. 2 incredible anchors at dumping meter. First hit is going to decide so much here.
I'm so scared right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like a horror movie. There it is off the low, the quick max. It's a starter.
And we're going climax. Absolutely.
Right on the blood.
He said, "Ree." There you go. Here we go. Has fireworks for the potential follow-up here. All you got to do is find that touch. Guard cancel. Good decision.
You see anti-air? Backed up in the right space and place. OTG. One more hit will set him free. And there it is. Juan again with the win.
And Juan going back to what won him the first set. In those later situations, the thing that clutched up for him was Iori 2C. And you see him connect with it again. The first 2C connects, it earns him the respect to be able to get close enough. 5C is the next follow-up. Incredible stuff between these two.
Amazing. And the Geese changing things up here.
We're going to go to Rio.
Okay.
For Reynald here. So a little bit of a swap up between the characters. And that is, again, something we talked about that's really important is that in KOF, a lot of the top-end players have a ton of legacy skill in a lot of these characters that allow them to play a multitude of different looks. So that's going to be, as we've said, I believe this is the 5th character we've seen from Reynald this tournament.
I mean, it's like a lot of characters.
Same with Juan. Juan has played 5 characters.
A lot of people have played multiple characters too as well. You know, I mean, as you pointed out, that legacy skill helps you jump around.
Yes.
To get multiple characters in your toolkit, and that's the high-level play that you see for King of Fighters. It just has a lot of variety, man. Nobody wants to see the same top tiers, bro. I feel like the first couple of weeks were kind of like that, and it definitely petered off, but it's been so good now. Game is in such a great spot, but Reynald, not so much.
Okay, time to sweep. Trying to build a little bit of meter here and there. But again, you got to be careful about how you're engaging in these footsies. One hit, Rekka is dominating.
Been the way to play for the whip punishes to get the fireballs, give the sweeps and things like that.
Boy, that was a button.
Oh, that is a button. That's one of the buttons of King of Fighters.
DP though.
Air throw. Bro, he does not care about the jump CD, bro. He don't have no fear. DP air throw.
We traded as well. These trades not going in the favor of Juan here. Kyo has been the heaviest lifter of his team consistently, so we've got to see this character continue to be successful. It's so important to the victory here.
That's to get punished. EX connects. The lightning kick to do it. Reynald with Benny first. Oh, here's Geese though.
Okay, a couple good connections. Pressure in the corner. And again, Reynald is so comfortable giving away a little bit of space because he's so confident he's going to beat you in these neutral situations here. Like, confident to a fault.
Yeah, maybe. Does get the punish this time.
But how can I say to a fault when he's winning? Like, it's literally like, it's just unbelievable the way that he's able to kind of bait you into these situations.
Yeah, like, throw the fireball. I dare you. I wish you would. I'll keep you off your feet, and just the jab lands. Juan putting up a wall of buttons with the likes of Geese this time.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Able to find the sweep, gets a throw. Good decision making. Guard cancel doesn't get you really anywhere here. Juan's able to maintain pressure.
Here's Reynald answering back. More aggression on the deck. There's a lot of bar at the bottom. We'll see Juan pop it. Look at that Raging Storm.
Gotta find that hit to be able to actually spend it though.
Challenging the anti-air. Haven't really seen a fantastic button like check this character outside the skies. Oh, we do find the confirms on the ground.
Okay, I love spending the extra EX2. Good decision.
For the area now. Oh, the parry! However, Smith, kill this character now. Get that lead.
But here he comes again. You can never count him out.
Round 4.
In the all-white. I like it.
Yeah, all white, that crisp. All white, everything. Juan KOF, as you pointed out, you know, even with Iori, just in anchor position, could definitely do some OCVs.
Yup, 2C once again. Reckon
2C.
didn't connect though. 5D, not gonna get much for it. Dashed up. Nothing, I love that. 2C, a little too misspaced though. Gets the guard cancel. Opportunity, doesn't kill. Oh no, he didn't kill.
Didn't kill Shermie. There's only one hit away, now you're taking all this damage. This is gonna be really imperative right now for Reynald. Get as much you can on the table. Check the red, they're almost dead. And there's still another character fully stocked, the jump back. However, look who's coming up next on the side of Reynald. Look who's ready to party with a full health bar.
Ready?
Got the brown hair, he's ready to go.
That mustard costume. No catch up. Time to catch up right now if you want.
Okay. Again, not getting much for it. Oh, there's the activation. Absolutely gone. He said my bad.
Oh, yeah. My mistake, my mistake.
Oh, man. 1-1.
1-1 is how we're going to take this.
What a way to answer back from Reynolds here. Great callouts and decision-making at every single stage of the game.
What do you think's going to happen? Do you think if Reynald takes this from loser side, you think Juan just is like, all right, I've got some other options? Do you think we're going to see a switch from Juan?
I think we might see it now.
All right, already, I'm going to spoil y'all because y'all don't see it. Iori, Kyo, Juan's looking for the right pick right now.
They do see it. Oh, Yashiro. Okay, now we're esports.
Now we're esports.
Now we're esports.
The prize pool is how much?
I would love to see
Yashiro.
Yashiro. I would love to see Yashiro in the first. He's been playing Kyo point and it's been working really well. So never mind. Honestly, I think it's a good call. I think that Yashiro normally plays point as long as you have meter to spend to be able to set up those godforsaken mix-ups that we get to see off these level 1s, level 2s. Dude, the left-right threat is unbelievable. And we've already seen things like players having the option select ready for if you just mash roll. You can't just mash game mechanics to get out of it. You have to deal with the mix.
Invalidating game mechanics, invalidating the defense that you'd like to have with this game.
That's what I like to see.
You're just a nasty character. You're definitely an esports character. Let's see what happens though. We're prepared. Jump CD already posing a threat. And we're able to Shermie on point this time.
Oh. Okay. Finds the CD though. So far, Shermie not looking much better here.
Yeah, that jump CD kind of posing a threat to Reynald. I mean, he was jumping in quite a bit against the G, so this is just revenge. Stuck on a whip punch with those records. EXCD.
Breaking out of the pressure, not willing to hold any of that down. Juan KOF keeping it up here. Reynald almost has 3 bars built up here, so just a couple touches away. Trying to equalize this as best he can.
Jump CD again. Benny has been so good about dealing with that. As you pointed out previously, the DPs have been so favorable, or the air throw. However, Juan is getting scrappy with this character. Trying to find a whip punch, but too far out. Spacing game, not so on point this time.
My God, bro, just holds it. Gets the throw though.
I'll just take it.
Oh, DP wins out.
The EX, the roll, what a reaction.
Oh, and the trade. Rekka 1 actually does trade. Reynald gets the better of it. But again, that round took a lot of time. Not as much health going to be coming back as you would like to see here. And now the big bad man in the green comes in. Oh, Yash.
How's that reversal do against Oyash's mix? I mean, obviously, so many ways to get party with it, but...
It depends on the mix. After the super, you can't.
No.
Oh. But on some of the other ones, you still can.
See what he does. He likes to kill a character without swinging that bar and put the next one. Rio to the blender. There's the anti-air right there.
Shadow Strike doesn't work out, just wastes the bar. These hops doing so well. Catching onto the hop though, DP beats it clean.
And the hop again.
This is match point for player one.
Beats out the attempt to dash forward there. Juan KOF. Plenty of life left, but look at the meter. Look at the meter on Rio here.
Gotta be able to dump it out. I don't think really seen Reynald really dump it out besides like one good excursion.
Like I said, it's hard,
get it done.
it's hard to find the hit against these neutral monsters.
Yeah, these buttons are way longer than Rio. And here we go, the blender.
Level 2, good call.
Ooh, that's painful. The skull thinks it's getting spooky. There's the air right there, hollering. Gets outside the corner. He's gonna drop that bar soon.
Here we go. Still gotta find the opportunity to actually get to use it here. EX Fireball just to buy some room. Oh, went for the juggle anyway. It still hits. No way.
No shot.
And both of them smiling about it. He was like, "Man, I can't believe that." That's one. That's a frustrated smile. I've seen it before. I've been there.
I'd be really tight, but however, the last thing better to utilize, he hadn't spent any previously, really, and now gets to dump it all against Iori. Prevent him from dumping his out.
He doesn't die, right? No way, he's just dead.
It's still going.
Oh my God!
That's all he needs. That's all he needs.
And this is what I've been talking about here. We've gotten to talk about it so much, and we never got to see it. That is the high ceiling potential of being able to dump that meter. We really just can take control of it here. So we are back to the character select once again. Again, both these players have a ton of characters in the bag. He's gonna hover Jenet, and that is gonna be the pick here.
Constant rotation of characters, constant rotation of toolkits to acclimate to how the characters are, and also just how they want to play. And that meter usage, that just saving all that bar, gambling on the idea that if I get that hit this next one, it's over for you. And we might be seeing a reset. We might be seeing Juan KOF dragged down to losers.
And we keep seeing the order switch up as well. I mean, for Juan, it's always Kyo point, always Iori third, and then this alternating second character. I feel like Reynald is rolling dice, man. He is just like, he is so comfortable playing all these characters in all these different orders here. Every single character that he's played has occupied every different slot of the team order for him at some point.
That's true.
It's Rio point now.
Rio 1 point. Maybe able to dump out that big boy damage that he had previously unless he builds up like a Rio bar, I guess, but still.
I mean, parries can be good if you think your opponent's going to be predictable here. It's already trying to throw that out a little bit.
Yeah. Another defensive option to rotate. Oh, man, ran that roll. Origa. Oh, yeah, coming through again, but now stagger some of these normals is Juan to not get clipped with a parry.
Nice block there. That's a really, really tricky cross-up. A lot of chip and a lot of damage on the guard gauge here. Gets the cross-up with a CD, not something you see often.
That button does everything, it seems. I guess 2 buttons, but still. Next confirm is going to matter quite a bit. Next solid hit. Jump CD now enters first with some grounded normals too as well.
Okay. Look at the meter differential here too. Juan has got to find this touch somehow. And chips him again. I talked about it before. Part of the reason why you go for one-hit Rekka so often in footsies is because it is safe depending on the spacing and massive amounts of chip even if it doesn't hit here. It's such a great reward just to make him block it.
ECP on the Benny. Benny gets another jump in. Gotta make it deeper. Now Juan is so ready to scrap with this character. A throw. A jump in again.
EX doesn't kill though. Gets the jab. That is enough. Reynald's going to even it up a little bit here. Still a tiny bit behind on life. But it's a much better situation once again. Setting himself up for the reset.
What's going on with this matchup right now? Jenny and Benny. With the anti rolls the fireball though, the reaction here from Juan. He's not been clipped by the EX fireball at all, it feels like. And there's the anti in the full quarter conversion. step on him.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, how do you possibly deal with the air dash in that situation?
Where's that fantastic TV? Oh, there it is.
And at this point, we're looking for Chip for high ho, man. Gets the 2B. Reynald on the last leg now. 4 bars.
True.
And still has a game to give, but you cannot let this go long. I feel like the longer this goes, the more you got to favor Juan right now, just because of the way that things have been going.
And the bar at the bottom you got built up for Iori is not something you want to deal with. That allows Juan to cash out big and get the W and make it gain tournament point himself. However, get a little ahead. Reynolds not out of this just yet.
Nice follow-up with the EX. Plenty of bar. It's been one good call. And the advance cancel to make sure we get the kill. Okay. So, gonna leave yourself with a bar and a half here going into this final character.
Dang!
Neither side is giving an inch.
Even on midpoint, jeez.
3.5 bars. Iori, 2 touches.
2 touches?
2 clean touches.
I'm gonna count them out the clean ones.
Oh, got him in the air-to-air. 2C also air-to-air. There's the hit. Goes for Rekka's though. Only the EX. Next hit could kill.
There, right there. With that clean touch. With that Mr. Clean right now. Real has to play perfectly. Seems so dangerous. With one single button. Oh. Blocking the jump ins. This is so tense right now. Any touch. These last character moments.
Nice.
Guard cancel. Back him up.
Oh, the chop into the activation. This is going to be climax. This is Reynald, I think, resetting. We have to see. It's close.
JJ, where are you at? Put this on it. Will it kill? It will. Reynald with the reset.
Oh, and Juan just still looking locked in, focused up, not war. Dude.
Registration.
I'm worried.
I'm really worried. Reynald has found the keys to victory, and even when it seems like you're fighting Yuri, bro, anchor, all that bar, it's on the script that says, oh, he's going to die. He's going to die.
And he is just, he's eating his gum, his mints, whatever it is that's eating. He's enjoying his Gatorade. This is a stroll in the park here, and he hovered the rock. They're gonna go back to Jenet, okay.
Okay.
Yuri. Indecision, a lot of indecision here. It is gonna end up being Yuri. So Yuri second. Let's see what order ends up coming up here before Reynald.
There's that blue Gatorade again, the best flavor. Am I right or am I right? Is blue not the best flavor?
I don't know.
You stayed so quiet.
Know,
you don't
man.
agree with that? Wow.
I'm very
Back me up, everybody. Back me up. And right now,
I'm an orange guy myself.
you're an orange guy? Well, I'm the kind of guy that loves me a grand finals reset. This is Juan KOF versus Reynald in the grand finals reset. I think it's going to go the distance.
It definitely
I feel
could.
it in my bones.
Between these two, they has been so back and forth in so many scenarios here. Yuri is going to be on point this time. The first time we've seen a point swap up here from Juan. It's been all Kyo all day.
We'll see. Maybe they change up with the fireball. Like, I see like charge up might do something, but Reynald seems in his bag. And I feel like maybe that came from him playing Chris already, understanding how this matchup flows and goes.
Potentially.
Huh?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
maybe
no.
an execution error there, taking a ton of damage for it. Looked for the reset, wasn't expecting it to kill, I don't think. Didn't want to go for the Azuna drop.
Is Yuri the answer? Get these fat leads first. Despite the fact that Reynald has played so much of this character throughout the bracket, air throw down to the ground you go, but off the low, the drip guard.
Yeah, low profile, just stay underneath it there. Great decision making here. So Juan sitting on lead.
He's in. Time to make it work. It's a jump in, a fantastic jump in button from this character.
trades in a row. Tried to took the fireball, didn't work out. Nice hop over, avoided a lot of different pressure there. Tried to threaten the cross up, knew it wasn't going to be able to make it. And there's the Shermie shoot to be able to finish there after the guard cancel. Great snap decision from Reynald.
All evened out. Reynald. So on that Shermie, but this Kyo, bro. Brown Star Records. That has been the name of the game, I feel like, in a lot of matchups. Hadn't really found a way to kind of fight Benny continuously, but here we go. EX bar being spent.
Okay,
good trade.
Really good trade. CD harassment. You see it so often. 2C. That's a great answer, though. You have to be preemptive. Got him again.
Jump CD to button. That's insane. That's how you know that button's real good. Utilize the neutral quite often, and that sets up top for other buttons, it seems like. Hoping for just maybe like a confirm into something from Reynald. Kill the character. He had the bar at the bottom to do so. Rio now stands up to fight as the last character. All that bar at the bottom can dump it out. Dish out the pain.
But just kills him off of one interaction here. Even if it's not a huge meter dump, the damage is still so damn high. And now, very volatile situation here. Look at the bars.
Reynald bros are going wild right now. The stocks are high. But however, all it takes is some interactions, minimal on both sides. Iori with that 2C we're talking about.
Back into it. Good trade, doesn't jump back. Gets him again. Close to the corner. Gets the hit. Quick activation.
It's a bad situation.
Going climax. How much is it?
I don't think it's gonna kill. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. It did.
It's always when you think he's good. It's always when you think he's good.
Not even a sliver?
Not even a
You're
sliver.
telling me he doesn't get to play even just one more interaction?
Not with either of those two characters. They don't get. You do not get to live. You do not get any extra. No free rides.
See, I see you, TDOmoments. I thought it was gonna be a pixel. Just at least one. Just give him one. Yuri, anchor, bar built up, does the damage, and Juan with a pretty good first game in this reset.
Setting ourselves up for this one. That jump forward, a really awkward situation. I don't know if either of them really expected to have to interact with that. Deeding anything for it. Sweep came through and we start charging the fireball right away, but the DP, Reynolds looking really in control despite the life deficit.
That's true. Air throw though. Crumples him, now puts him up in the corner. Look at dangerous, goes for the grip this time. We haven't really seen that option come through in a long time from the side of Reynolds.
Oh, went for it again and was correct, just missed space. Juan steals the turn back.
Jumped in on Reynald with no anti-airs. A lot of that pressure of the short hops.
An amazing hop forward there. Juan gonna try and extend this lead 2 bars. Wouldn't be surprised to see it spent immediately. The super doesn't do a ton, but it's more just about the neutral win. Morale is high, Kula.
It's looking really good here for Juan, I ain't gonna lie. But Reynald with 2 bars can kill this character with the quickness.
There you go, got him again. Sweep comes through. Snowball is rolling.
Bro, how does Juan play like this? It feels like he doesn't like he's lost no health. However, he's going down this round. That's the end. Boom. But Kyo comes up. Ready to scrap.
Yes, he does. Plenty of resources to spend as well. We've seen Rekka 1 dominate in footsies here. Might have to see a little bit more of the EX here to be able to stop Shermie from being able to poke him out of it.
That's up CD again.
Hop over, gets the full confirm. Quick activation as well.
Origa. Look at the super follow-up. It's unfortunate. However, he just needs one touch.
Oh my god, that's not what you want to see.
Reynald trying to squeeze as much health as possible from Juan's character.
Okay, you bet it all on the guard cancel here. Gets the axe kick for the overhead. Oh no, Reynald might be falling behind 2-0 here. This is getting out of control.
Those options, rotations, way too on the side of Juan. I feel like maybe more active than, when he started with Yuri. And now, the Kyo, less of those minor situations. But you can't count out Reynald, even with this last character.
Here we go, Records connect. Good block on these hops. Good trade too. Let him know it's not for free.
Wow, a little stubby right there, it seemed like. Guard gets him in the corner. Juan trying to siphon as much health away as possible against Rio. Just in case he has to pull out the last character, Iori. Jump CD again. DP, I got an answer for you, my friend.
It's okay though, rolling backwards, just getting yourself out of dodge as fast as possible. Guard cancel comes through. Every meter you can make him spend that doesn't kill you is a great advantage.
So far in the next direction. The trade.
All of a sudden, Juan is threatening to kill here. Goes for the records. It does not work. And this is dangerous because both players, again, are in really, really good spots here. This is so nerve-wracking. Reynald way behind on life, but not lacking damage.
Not at all. Quick maximum. Fight will follow up right there. But as you pointed out, give him that touch. Bless him with the fist, Reynald.
At this point, it'll kill anything from Reynald. Anything that involves meter. He dashed up and parried, but he reads the roll and gets the 2B. Juan KOF.
That was a nail biter.
Flag on his arm.
Oh my god.
Carrying. Juan KOF. About to take this. After that, that's what this is what typically happens. Is that after the reset, the one in winner side that went down to losers, they'll say, okay, that's how you want to play. I got you. Don't worry about it.
All right, bet. Always. I feel like that is like one of the truths. But we are going to get into it. This could be the final game. We might be done with KOF here.
I want to, and I ain't going to lie. Can we get 2 more, please, Reynald? Fight back. I'm going to give a little bias. Once you go to the limit, however, Reynald sticks with the same sort of team, the same order. Can you show us something different? Crumple. Way better start against Yuri. Last time Yuri was smoking this character, cooking her.
Okay, touch the fireball, didn't work out. Oh, and the standing C. What a way to take control of that one.
This is dangerous.
Yes, dude.
You got I feel like Kyo, even if you lost a character, we've seen Kyo work, and it's just, if you can stay solid with this confirmed, also not whip out the record too much, I feel like it's too problematic. That jump CD has been problematic, even though we've seen the DP from Reynald, from Benny.
Got him again, though. Gonna spend the bar, level 1. Does it again. Doesn't even have to spend the extra bar, but had an option. There was so much more damage on the table right there.
There's still more?
Yeah.
There's
He had a super and an OTG left, bro.
It's a buffet.
And now back to that strategy, the working strategy of the one Rekka, but here we go. Shermie shoot for the punish. Oh.
Break out the back just like that, you're in the corner. But Juan again, so scrappy with this character. So aggressive. Three-piece, here's the jump in though, Reynald. Get real aerial.
Oh, what an EX. Follow up, has a bar. Gonna spend it, very nice. Okay. Down to the anchor once again. Juan might be able to do this, but it's looking like we might be headed to game 4.
It's gonna be real difficult. A lot of bar at the bottom. We'll spend some right now too for the fireworks.
Drop that, finds the throw. Still in it, Scum. Very nice. Something we haven't seen as often. The command throw has not really been a factor here. That's a command throw though. Comes up from Reynald.
Strikes back. Can't get touched. Tab. If Reynald would like to set as much health as possible so that Rio doesn't have to do a lot of work, a lot of heavy lifting.
To see the god. Oh my god, from so far.
How did that hit? Was that like at the fingertips?
This could be
Someone
it.
send me the frame data. That was wild.
This could be it. 1.5 bars. Juan KOF. One character away.
Not as much butter though. But still, this is still Iori. Gets a sweep off the feet.
Way too far for the command throw.
Once again, gets the DP, double down with it, and that bar, you see that corner set situation.
Nice block. Yeah, juggle anywhere, absolutely.
Another jump
Oh
in.
my god, twice in a row, dude, and the meatiest hits of your life. Every hit counts for so much, the true art of fighting.
Ain't a single vegetable on that plate, bro. Not a single one, but this is Reynald back. He's back.
Could be. See if Juan has opted into any kinds of swaps here. I'd love to just see a rematch. I think, honestly, the order and the characters are not the problem. It's just small adjustments, I think. All we need is if Juan can get a little more. He doesn't even have to win point. He needs a little more mileage out of Yuri. Yuri can't get bodied by Benny. It can't happen.
I mean,
because Kyo can come in and clean this up. We've seen it time and time again.
Right,
but Yuri cannot get handled by Benny. This has to be even. It has to be close.
I definitely agree.
That's the win con.
It's got to be here, but I feel like Reynald understands that exact point, and now it's going in on this character, the dive kick.
Nice.
Jump in.
Good trade.
But that's fine. You keep Krohnen in the corner. Keep that lockdown.
Find it out though. What an answer. That was a crazy answer to the hop. Beating neutral hop is such an art in this game because it feels non-committal until you start playing against players who destroy you for it. Jeez. Wow. Reynald said, I don't really care about Proxy's advice. I'm going to just clean that one up. Has a ton of life left over here.
He said, you know what? I heard you. Let me kill this character so they don't get comfortable with Yuri. He doesn't seem like he always works against Juan, but however, get as much help as possible so that Shermie doesn't have to do a lot of heavy lifting. However, bar being spent on the side of Juan doesn't get the follow-up, unfortunate.
It's okay, still in control. E3D's under it! Into the super. Nice push away.
Focus again. One more hit to get the win. Jump CD. Origa. And again, that scrappy, that fast-paced nature with Kyo. That CQC, you see, staying up close and personal.
Ready, go!
Okay, nice trade. It's the record to follow up. Not much else for it. That was a crazy cross-up.
It's a jump in. We're looking way more confident in this match too, I feel like. Before Kyo, jump CD over and over again. But now it just feels like Reynald preemptively takes to the skies, looking for that approach and shutting it down.
Wow, whip punish, huge, quick activation. Climax. Still alive.
Yeah.
Bad situation though.
Almost dead. Reynald needs to find a fact confirm and even it out, but it's not going to happen. Two characters on the side. It all comes down to Rio right now for this match. It could be over. Two characters. However,
oh my God,
Reynald has made bigger comebacks in his life. He's done it before.
Listen, he's about to show you the art of fighting. NXT gets the parry into the EX. What a call out. That's a bar. How you gonna use it? Straight into level 2, and it does kill. A little light on meter now. Iori comes in 2 bars. Tournament's over or game 5. There's no in between.
My heart is beating right now. You obviously want to end it here. Don't let Reynald come back to see the god.
Got him again. Deep cross up, gets the throw though. Taco connects, no combo.
The jump in here from Reynald. So the EX bar.
Yup.
DP.
Juggle anywhere, very good.
She can punch this man.
Oh.
See, it's the damage. Able to equalize things.
Oh. Missed input. It looked like juggle anywhere. Level 1. He has it. Game 5.
We're going to get to see the final game between the two. To the limit. Reynald and KOF. One KOF.
These two know
To the brink. To the brink.
Oh my god.
Y'all are stressed? Imagine these two players understanding they could die off of any hit at the end.
And we had to character select for the last one. And we're going straight to Jenet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Chat.
We're gonna
This
bet
better
it
be on
all.
the timeline right now.
We're betting it all on Jenet.
Betting all. I mean, she's a fantastic character. We saw
But
her
her
mix up in the corner.
I think she goes second here. I think Kyo goes first. I think
second.
Kyo's got a good shot.
Do
I
you
think
Reynald
Kyo.
switches, or he stays with the same layout if that happens?
I think Reynald goes. Same order. I think Reynald goes same order, and we're Kyo point. That's my
point?
call here. I think it makes the most sense.
Yeah,
For
okay.
both players, I think this makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Reynolds obviously very comfortable with this composition in this order. He's comfortable with Shermie with meter. Rio is the best meter dump on his team. Benny has been the most stable.
Right.
And same thing for Juan. It's the exact same logic for his team in that order.
That's true. And the way you want to play with Kyo, bro, scrapping it out, maybe you kill, kill a few characters before it happens.
Brawling. He's brawling, dude.
It's Waffle House.
Oh
It's
my
3
god,
a.m.
the DLC stage.
The DLC stage.
Oh my
Swinging.
god, game 5 of the reset. KOF, we're going to crown a champion, but not quite yet. Let's head back to characters like y'all are stressing me out. You're stressing me out.
Please. My heart's palpitating. I can't take this.
Oh my
I'm
god.
too old.
Maybe it was order. Maybe he didn't like order.
Maybe. Can you do that? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care.
That's mix. That's acoustics. That's mix.
That's
bro.
mix.
That's mix.
Oh, you did that order? Let me switch it up again, actually.
No, same order. Costumes maybe. Or maybe music.
Music, oh yeah. Oh, the stage. Maybe it's the stage will happen at each other. No bad blood here. Y'all can't see it. Proxy standing up.
Oh my
The crowd's
god.
getting hyped. The players are ready. This is the final match between the two. It couldn't go any other way.
Oh. Wow. It comes down to this. A lot of KOF today. All down to the top two. Game 5. The final decision to see who we're going to crown the champion here in San Diego. DreamHack Fighters.
Let's go.
Great way to start. Gets the throw. Back to mid-screen. Not a big deal. Half the life already gone. Reynald off to the races.
Love the low profile something. Love to catch him on the. But there's the jump CD. Coming in clutch.
EX, a little bit of a waste of meter there. Still okay. Oh, nice sweep.
What's the record? Oh, but the knee. Jump CD again, trying to get in. Once. That scrappy sound's not coming out. I feel like there's been a wall of buttons. These jump-ins, however, it's been that far, has to do so to equalize things.
Yeah, all of a sudden you are back in this year. Records come through. Almost has the meter. Wow, we're stopping CDs very preemptively. I love this game plan here. Reynald busting out this hyper-aggressive answer to the CD so late in the set. EXDP, not going to kill. Next decision, 10 seconds. Gets the sweep. A little bit of life coming back here. Reynald looking really good.
I like that from Reynald. Like, you expect him to back off all that time winding down. You already have the lead. He rushes in,
Yes.
plays on that approach. However, this is Jenet versus Benny. The dash up throw, though. Reynald's like, I don't care how much help I have.
Does it again.
It's a social construct.
Okay. Yup,
Dash up
absolutely.
DP.
That's one of the reasons why a lot of Benny players love playing this into Jenet, because she is such an incredibly hard to deal with airborne character. Benny doesn't care about that at all.
That DP has been a savior of this entire bracket. A lot of far spin to get the W, the back dash. Still
Okay.
gets a jump in for the win, but that's only one character down. And Jenet has taken so much damage.
Back to it. Shermie, bar and a half. You gotta be careful not to give up too much real estate here. It's very scary to play footsies with Shermie here, but if she walks you to the corner, it can be devastating. Same with Jenet, though. We are already in the corner, and now the high hose begin.
The mix, the high low is ready to go. EX, so for the answer, we saw it from Reynald previously. Double out the bar.
Gonna spend it? No, gonna hold it. I like that. Good call. Absolutely good call. Oh my god, this is the final character. Juan's final character here.
Iori.
Oh, if there was ever a guy to do it, this is the one. Full
Bunch of
health,
process.
2 full health characters. This would be unbelievable.
You got to play very, very perfectly here for one. Obviously, you don't have to fight that Rio at the end. Fully stock Reynald low later, but Reynald doing fantastic with the Shermie. All that momentum that one has had is all stripped away with this play. Check the red, he is almost dead, and now put up, post up in the corner.
2C, active, yeah, okay. Fireworks, very nice.
4th of July.
One more touch. Gets him, Scumgalia. That's not enough to kill them.
Make him guess, flip the coin after this.
Not enough. Taco's back. Repositions, slows it down. I like the slowdown. Good call. Tries to punish on the roll, not gonna happen. 1 bar here for Reynald, gets a sweep. Next hit'll kill, but there's a fireball. Final characters. Oh, final characters here. Last decision. This is gonna make everything. Rio kills in 1 hit. Anything, any clean hit will kill. Any clean hit will kill.
So I got that this. It'll be over.
Oh! Could activate it. Not gonna work. Punish doesn't activate there either.
Stop trolling.
2 opportunities. 2 opportunities. Taco comes through. Not gonna work. Bar looking low for both players here. Rolled out of trouble. I like this.
It's just that one touch, that one tap. Fireball gets the knockdown trigger with the EX rolls through.
Uh-oh. Yup, level 1. Okay, set yourself up for the best mix you can. You have EX. Next combo, he gets OTG. He's 2 touches away.
World just needs one to get it done. 1 solid hit. Can he get it? Anything clean?
Even a DP will kill at this point. Nice tag! Oh, okay. Gets him. No! Doesn't confirm. EX doesn't kill. Chip!
Chip is there.
Oh my god. He has the level 1. It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. Pixel! Fireball chips him! Juan is gonna chip him with the fireball and is gonna be your champion here at DreamHack San Diego for KOF 15. Incredible tournament and an incredible finish. Juan, unbelievably well deserved. What a tournament.
Hard fought all the way through. Incredible play of all the competitors, but especially one. The rotation of characters, of options, and staying solid in such clutch situations. Man, it's a lead up to the fact that you get that last hit with a fireball to do it. After getting cooked by Rio continuously.
Dude, Rio was like the hero of the story in so many situations. The art of fighting.
Yeah, the art of fighting.
Handling business.
This buddy was a villain with the Iori. Dang.
Wow, incredible, incredible between those two, and incredible from all of the competitors here for King of Fighters. That was a hell of a tournament.
Bro, as I said before, I'm very new to King of Fighters. You know, I'm just a scrub right now. I'm still learning, but man, this game is hype, bro.
It gets
Come on.
unbelievable.
This game is so great. The variation of characters.
Yes.
You can see the playstyles, even if they're playing the same characters, the variation we saw, even from Yuri.
Playstyles are so different.
From Iori, just it's so different. This game is ridiculous.
One of the most important things in modern fighting games is giving players room to express themselves, and that is one thing that KOS has done perfectly. It has done perfectly because you can see different players play and you can watch like different Ioris and you can tell regional differences. You can tell different like there's so much to go through with this game. It is in an unbelievably good place. Make sure if you have not already, please make sure you try KOF. This game is unbelievably sound. It really balanced. I mean, you guys saw the diversity of characters that we just saw.
Yeah.
There are obviously some characters that are top tier, but you know, it's good and healthy for characters to be good in games.
Yeah, it's fine that the characters, some of these characters are better than others, but the gulf is not so big. If you weren't here in the original months like I was, you saw Terry, Vanessa, Dolores, and only a few other characters that were willing to lose. Now it's so different. Now there's so much variation at the top. Yes, there are teams, they're esports teams, but they don't always get the victory, and that is a really good sign for the game. And this is only going to get better. We're going to get crossplay soon. Yep. We're going to open up the borders of console versus PC, and that's going to be a whole new variation of like all these console players and PC players saying, I'm better. Oh, I'm better. They get to settle it now.
As well as more and more DLC coming out for the game as well. The DLC packages have been incredible, from the teams to the individual characters. One of my most exciting things about traveling home is I finally get to get my hands on Kim.
Yo, Kim,
so I'm so
good.
excited to get to play that. But yeah, there's a very bright future ahead for KOF. So just so you know, as I say about every game that I play, because you know, obviously I play a couple old games, it's never too late. Definitely make sure you check out KOF. It is there's never been a better time than right now to get into the game. So definitely stick your feet in. It's worth jumping in the pool, I promise. You will have a great time.
There's plenty of places to play. There's Tampa Never Sleeps. There is obviously Burn to fight from Coach Steve. And again, many other tournaments in in store too as well. There's local people playing too as well. Even my locals, we have people playing over in Chicago at NYChrisG Gaming Lounge. Like, shout out to them. We have a really great scene out in the Midwest. But just in general, we've had a great scene. We have had a great time. Let's look at the top 6 getting their medals. Take it to them.
All right, let's give it up for top 8 KOF here at DreamHack San Diego. Coming in at 7th, AndyOCR. Let's go, Andy. Also in 7th, TDOmoments. In 5th place, El Rosa's not here. I don't know where you went. Also in 5th place, MONKY. Coming in at 4th, JTKoF. In 3rd place, we got ChrisG. And in one of the most exciting grand finals ever, 2nd place, Reynald. And your 2023 DreamHack San Diego KOF champion is Juan KOF. Congratulations to Juan KOF and all of top 8. Thank you, guys.
So that is going to be all for King of Fighters for now here in San Diego. But we're going to take a very short break, and we will be right back with Guilty Gear Strive, top 24 all the way to top 8. Let's secure ourselves down to that final. But for now, we will be back in just a couple minutes.